and welcome back to Tomb Out of Time, the real-time D&D series where you too can be a part of the fun. It has been a little bit of a minute since we have delved into the jungle of Cholt, and since it's been a little bit, we'll introduce ourselves left to right, starting with Noid.
Hello, hello every people of the void, both big and small. My name is Chaos Chess / Noid. I am playing the Barbarian Q, Nightfolk Dampier. Yeah, I am currently a little sick, as you can probably hear from my voice. But, yeah, that's it.
Hi, I'm Fire. I play Talia, who is a now plasmoid because of this whole game that she got pulled into, Ranger. And if you hear my audio coming from Electricis, it's because we have an interesting audio situation for this session. So we'll hopefully get it fixed before the next Tomb session.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Musa Musta Productions, and I will be playing our local cleric man, Electris.
Hi, I'm Springheart. I will be playing Groose, who is a warlock, who is a combination of a frog and a crane, and has it's definitely a crane though, totally a crane.
Totally.
Gaslight.
Gaslight gatekeeper your boss.
Jesus Christ. And I am Tavern Cat Records. I'm currently playing Ratuli, the Haragon wizard, who is starting to realize they're in way over their heads with this fucking party. Anyways.
Yeah, and?
Should have been warned about that.
Gooby giving a warning? Nah.
Gooby, was basically best friends with Groose. That should have been your warning right there.
That's your sign.
It's fine.
And I am Miguel the Werewolf, your friendly neighborhood werewolf VTuber and artist, and I am your Serac stand-in who is slowly waiting for the day that the Talia snail gets him and ends his immortality.
Did you have that prepared or something like that? What the fuck?
No, I improvised that. I just thought of
Jesus
it.
Christ.
That snail is slowly collecting ammo along the way.
But we actually have an additional fun little sort of guest here with us today, and I spent all night last night working on to see if I can get her to work. If she breaks right now, I'm gonna be sad. But let's see if she pops up.
Oh.
Shut up and take
Drum
my money.
roll.
Ari added $20 to the horde. Thank you, Ari. My name's Ari, and I'm Miguel's TTS bot. Donate to the stream to have me pop up.
Oh.
So yeah.
What
Also,
just happened?
I'm so sorry, Ratuli. You're stuck in the boob pad zone.
Damn. How unfortunate. How very unfortunate for this tiny little rabbit man.
But yes, so if you donate money through Streamloots to the stream at any point, and you can leave a message, you don't have to, but if you donate to the stream, Ari will pop up and not only thank you for it, but she'll also read out your message. Obviously, be nice, don't say anything that's not Twitch safe. But yeah, if you want the boob lady to appear, that's her.
Monty.
The money. Help me fill in the hole in my pocket after Uncle Sam took it. But yeah, I made that TTS bot, and the nice thing is that she doesn't require any additional applications.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So there'll probably be a restriction on the donations in the future, but since this is her first debut, so to speak, this is where basically anything goes in terms of donations.
Nice.
Yeah.
Spring, what is the? How'd you do that?
20 bits.
Damn. All that for just $20.
Try a
No, 20 bits.
Yeah, 20 bits.
I mean,
that is
yes.
cool.
$20.
$20 whole dollars.
Thank you for using 20 biddies to make a cool effect on my chat. That's so cool.
You're welcome.
Whee!
Gonna have to go to the bit bank soon.
The bit bank.
Dear God.
Before I forget, I have the thing. If anybody needs the thing for the donation, I have it pinned at the chat. I don't know if I have a macro set up for that on the Twitch side of things, so bear with me. But that being said, Groose, do you want to do the recap of the last session?
IRL character or IRL person turns around, sees the entire party with guns. Yes, don't look into it. Don't look into it. Sees everyone with guns. Yeah, okay. I guess I could do. I guess I could do this. For those who don't know this bit, I was voluntold, and I'm okay with this. They were like, "So Groose is doing this, right?" I'm like, "Okay." Which is fine. We like soft bullying here.
Soft bullying?
Soft bullying. Don't think about it too hard, okay?
Oh God.
All right. So currently, Talia, myself, and shopping cart man are outside of the maze. For those who don't remember, having felt a disturbance in the forest, so we fled. We're out of breath. And in this moment of crisis, what does Groose do but pull out their diary and begin to write in this tiny moment of a break. Dear diary, our party continues to search for the heart. We came upon this maze, which has a frog statue in the middle of it, and was, I guess, made by a frog witch, perhaps. I'm not 100% sure. Earlier I tried climbing, like, the wall, because I thought that was, like, a smart thing, but the wall said no. And Talia didn't think that was a smart idea or a clever approach, and proceeded to claim babysitting duty upon Groose. Groose didn't like that idea. Artists summoned the icy sharpen cart, and Groose managed to settle down the chaotic hyperness that was welling inside of them. Because no one wants to be put in a shopping cart when they don't want to be put into a shopping cart. Upon entering the maze, the boys got lost almost as soon as we entered it. Boys are so silly like that. I bet they went on boy-like adventures, like summoning or like fighting undead ogres and being surrounded by an unstoppable force. But that's only a guess on Groose's part. Meanwhile, the girls had a pretty chill time exploring, like a little pit of spikes, befriending a little maze friend, and then getting the sudden urge that we were no longer welcome inside the maze and that we should flee for our lives. Normal maze things. I'm pretty sure the boys are fine. They probably found, like, a field of flowers and are frolicking without Groose and co. Truly a true betrayal on their part. Talia is staring at Groose right now. Like, this is not a thing Groose should be doing right now. So, diary, I'm going to put you away. But, Groose thinks she's going to milk that that shopping cart because it's still here at some point when no one is looking. I don't know why we're still. I feel like it's a quiet threatening upon my life. I feel like it's going to take sentience and roll Groose away from everyone at a moment's notice, which could not necessarily be a bad thing. I mean, we could frolic into the sunset and get married and have 2 kids, and then the shopping cart, die of a terrible disease, and then I could avenge it because it turned out not to be a terrible disease, but its family poisoned it to get the insurance. Anyways, I'm rambling, and she is tapping the gun. Anyway, I love you, Diary. I'm sure the boys are fine. Anyways, okay, I put you back in my backpack. Talia, how we doing?
Shut up and take my money.
Firefox added $15 to the horde. Thank you, Firefox. Let's get ready to RRRUMBLE.
Thank you for donating, Fire. But before I get to Groose, Artis, and Talia, I have to get to the boys for a moment, if you'll bear with me.
We're the boys, we're the boys, we're the boys.
Alright. So, Ratuli, you're currently sitting in gay baby jail with all the other boys. Oh, I forgot about that, Spring!
I forgot to do the bit.
Spring!
Right. Enhance image. Moose. Enhance. Zoom in. Clarify.
Basically.
Anyways, continue being an awesome DM. I'll stop bothering you.
I don't know about awesome, but I'll do my best. I must do my best for the sake of Groose. But Ratuli, you feel a buzzing in your pocket. There's just a little and you hear a tiny beep, 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 beep. As you pick up your Kim Possible cell phone.
Of course Groovy would program in there. Okay.
I love this so much.
You hear a very interesting song coming through the little cell phone that Gooby gave you. And it goes, bad frogs, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they frog for you?
No, okay. Like trying to cover that up so that way the other grung don't hear it. But then it's gonna open up, it's like...
You just hear crunching of popcorn and it's just like, so, what the hell happened?
So, me and 3 other of the party are stuck, captured by the grung.
Yeah, I can see it. It was all over the news.
All over the news? Oh, no.
You think I don't get frog news on cable?
That's what you're watching all the time?
You don't even know what cable is!
No, but I know you always watch stuff like that when we're doing our projects.
Look, I made the Scribe TV box for a reason. 1, to watch TV, and 2, to keep an eye on the spider. You guys just happened to show up on the channel, so I kind of figured something was wrong.
Were you scry hopping or something like that?
I was bored, and I got tired of working on Jackson's stuff.
Fair enough. We're fine. Not all of us are here. Bruce and Sally seem to have made it out.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know, like, try to get in contact with them, try to figure it out, maybe? I don't know. Very little I can do here, or any of us. They've stripped us of all of our weapons, and I can't use any of my magic right now.
You're gonna go the violent way or the talky way?
The less violent option, please.
Boring option, but okay.
I know it's the boring option, but I don't want to be caught in the middle of a war with frogs, alright?
Yeah.
Besides, I don't think Bruce would appreciate it very much. I'll get the backup crew. You're lucky I planned for this.
The backup crew.
Yeah, I call them the Time Warp Trio. I kind of just pull them out of a different reality whenever I need to. Pocket dimension, if you will.
Can I say that I've been on speakerphone the entire time so that way everyone else can hear this?
Yes.
That's
I want
always
you
been
to
something.
know, right before you started talking about putting someone on speaker, thunder rumbled overhead.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. Have you always been able to do that, Gooby?
I have a lot of skills that you do not know about. You're lucky I don't go Liam Neeson on your ass.
As soon as you mentioned Liam Neeson, another bigger clap of thunder.
Wait, so it's thundering in real life?
What?
Boos, you have to edit
Damn.
that. You have to do that.
You got to understand exactly like when it happens, so you should be able to work with it well.
I have a very
Well, we
specific
are-
set of skills. Skills of which I've acquired over a 900-year-long career.
He just looks at everyone else like, this is who I work for. I've got nothing to say to this, so.
I mean, checks out.
Anyway, do you have anything else to say, or should I let you go so you can keep whatever battery you have left?
Probably best to just save the battery just in case shit does go south again.
Okay. Whatever you do, don't spend all of it playing Brick Breaker. I learned the hard way.
You have that on this?
Yeah? If you guys are really bored, I should have sent you a Game Boy or something. I don't know.
Is that gray block that you had in your room that one time, or?
I have multiple of them.
Oh, okay.
Q pipes up. You got the Game Boy Color?
Yeah?
Good. I like the purple one.
You see as a tiny little portal opens above Q's head and a Game Boy Color with an extra set of AA batteries lands on him.
Fuck yeah.
Now, it only has one copy of Pokemon Yellow, so you're gonna have to share.
Alright. I think you can do that.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't put it into the water. I repaired that thing myself.
I wasn't going to. I'm not that dumb.
Good. Smarter than my little brother.
That seems like a very long and complicated story you're about to go into.
Well, he's the one with the frozen arm. You think he's not prone to stupid decisions?
Fair.
Anyway, I'm getting back to TV now. I'll send in the Time Warp Trio whenever I can.
Thank you, Gooby.
Alright, so. While Eletris, Xerxes, Q, and Ratuli spend their time in jail today.
Rotuli looks at fucking Q. What the hell's a Pokemon?
Well, he holds up the Game Boy. Now that we have this, I can show you.
They spend the rest of their time in jail just speed running fucking Pokemon.
I mean, Q has very little Pokemon knowledge, so it's like, all right, this is what these do, and we'll just figure it out as we go.
You poor lad.
I mean, hey, at least Gooby provided them some entertainment.
Yeah?
Enrichment for the gay
just,
babies.
hey, talk to this person, you get a potion.
Electra's coming in clutch.
Oh, Lord.
Fantastic. We have a Pokemon expert with us.
We have a millennial. Get him.
I mean, yes.
You're not wrong. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. The answer is yes.
All right. So, entering the theater of the mind for a moment here. A long, long time ago, back when the dinosaurs ruled, aka whenever this place showed up, there was a pocket dimension made. It's a good place to keep all the backup characters that Miguel needs in a pinch. But anywho, so, whether you're a few seasons back, or you're a local to this place and found yourself useful to Gooby, you have been stuck in this little pocket dimension. We have 3 beans.
Wait. I'm sorry. Time out on the DM. Are you telling me Gooby's kidnapped people and put them in a pocket dimension?
Well, they invited them to go there. They didn't force them.
Okay, all right.
Okay, cool.
Consent's important.
Gooby is not a Sararak.
I was gonna go. Damn, Gooby really did go Liam Neeson, huh?
Here's the thing.
Again, it's still very artificer wizard to be like, hey, you want to be in this pocket dimension for until we're able to get the fuck out of here? Like, sure.
Just like, do you want to be here or this pocket?
Here's the thing. What flavor of pocket dimension do y'all want?
I think I just want it to look like a pocket.
There are going to be so many claps of thunder at great moments in this, I can tell, because there was one that was perfectly timed.
Oh, God.
What kind of pocket dimension do you want?
Yeah.
Zeus has opinions today.
So it would seem.
The thing is, I'm listening to the stream and none of the thunder is coming through our mic.
It's not.
It's a very interesting
Indeed.
experience on our end right now.
But yeah, long story short, Gooby calls it affectionately the Hotel California, but you can actually check out and leave. But basically, in order to preserve other people who may have come before them, because remember, this is the 24th season of the Tomb Out of Time franchise that a Sararak has been running. Not everybody is going to live to be 900 like Gooby, so if previous teams fail, they basically invite them to stay in this little time capsule to stay safe.
Oh, that's smart.
Basically, you
That's
guys are
what
staying
he
at the Great Wolf Lodge, but without the salmonella and without the measles.
But they get
Damn.
the water slide?
You get the water slide. You have computers. You have a 24-hour buffet.
Oh, the Wi-Fi's
See-
great.
Damn.
The Wi-Fi's great here.
Sarah, I could never.
That's because of Sararak's an old boomer who doesn't understand what good taste is.
He's so...
But
What is the game actually called that we're doing? Like, because we're on the 24th season. What is Sirac called this game that he's airing?
canonically, it is called the Tomb of Annihilation.
Okay. Jumping to many tombs.
Tomb
A
of
Sararak is known for
Annihilation.
putting together
Okay, there it
tombs
is.
across the multiverse.
Just gotta put that ring on it.
Exactly. But we shall zoom in to the Beanos, their little tokens here. As close as I can get, because that's as far as I can go. Alright. So, you guys are currently chilling out somewhere in the Hotel California when you see the rotating door open up, and the hotel owner walks in, and you just see Gooby in a nightgown with their hair up in curlers and a cane, is just like,
Wake up, everybody. We got work to do.
Would you like to introduce your characters?
Who wants to go first? Is the real question.
Shall we roll?
Roll me a d100 each.
Do.
You can change your reactives as you go on your turn. Wow, 46,
Wow.
45, and 44. Alright, Moose, you're up first.
Let me change my reactive real quick. So, the first one to respond is this... Jesus Christ.
What are you doing here?
Thunderclaps, man.
Can I get a word in edgewise, please?
Apparently not.
Anyway. So, the first person to respond is this wrinkly, old-looking, hairless tabaxi who just eyes, like, toward the door and just says wryly, that's great, assuming this body can sleep.
I told you. You're capable of sleeping if you take the pills I give you.
Yes, but then I get weird dreams. Things get time distorty. I don't like it.
Well, that's a you problem. I've been taking them for 800 years just fine.
I can't even begin to argue with how wrong you are.
Thunder?
I don't know if that clap of thunder came through.
Nope.
No.
I
That's the
God, right on
startle
top of us.
from heard the
And it
startle
was
from
just-
fire though.
My God, like the timing has been spot on. It accented the end of the exclamation perfectly.
God.
Jesus.
God, I just realized that Means and Gooby have old married couple bickering energy.
Yeah.
They're both too old for this shit.
They're both too old for this shit, and they also come from completely different eras.
Yeah. They picked up on the modern lingo pretty well, i.e., I have no idea how an ancient Egyptian spoke.
Let's be real, at this point, y'all have just been set to English subtitles.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Damn localizers!
Damn localizers forcing me into English. Who the fuck is this guy dubbing me anyway?
They should be paid more.
I wish. But unfortunately, we haven't managed to get to the monetization status on the channel. That's what
after
Dragon movies
800
are
years?
for.
We should join a union.
I wish.
We're getting off track.
We are getting off track. Alright, so, Means, do you want to wake up someone, or do you want Gooby to do it?
He's gonna leave Gooby to do it.
Alright, Seabreeze, you feel as a cane whacks you on top of the head, and it kind of, like, squishes in for a moment.
Yeah, I was about to say, because he's in, like, full, like, meditation pose, like, sitting, like, cross-legged type of shit.
It's like,
Just, like,
hitting
sitting
the
straight up.
head with a coconut moment, but there's, like, an indent as the cane, like, squishes in and then bounces back out.
And there's, like, a squeaky toy noise from, like, the hit.
My brain imagined the bonk sound effect.
Bonk!
It's a that plus the squeaky toy noise.
Would you like to describe yourself?
What you see is a axolotl folk, no taller than Gooby because small. Pink with a blue dragon tattoo like around the eye and around like the left side of their body. As they kind of wake up and turn around, it's like, Seabees can do some good, yes.
It depends on if Meanies has taken his arthritic medication yet.
Just, I'm on it.
Take it with food, remember? I know you don't have to eat, but take it with food.
He just like wraps it in a slice of cheese before swallowing it.
That's when Gooby
Food
points.
has
Go ahead.
Food has been no issue. Just some of them don't like to eat all that often.
Yeah, it's because he has the bowels of an old man.
They don't work.
Well, yeah, you don't take the prunes. It's part of being old.
Being old is only part of the problem.
Shh.
This is why Seabreeze is glad they made this decision when they were still young.
I told you, I can't undo the undeadedness. Acerak did that first.
Just, I don't know what cruel joke this body is supposed to be.
Look, there's a lot of tabaxi out in that jungle. Acerak used to do the thing where instead of having his bugs, he would have zombies. You were a dead tabaxi, and he just stuck your soul in there because you were in, like, the 4th season. He was lazy.
It was a very quick turnaround from what CB remembers.
Well, yeah, it's because back in the day he had to deal with actual TV deadlines. An episode a week? Every Friday night? Crazy.
The ratings suffered for it.
Exactly.
Just finally blessed in the likeness of the great goddess Sekhmet, and it ends up being this undead perversion of that vision.
Yeah, well, if you die, then you can go join Sekhmet. Or I guess die again.
Just, if I die again, I can bring no glory to my goddess.
Well, maybe if you die in battle, then you'll bring glory.
That's the idea, but there's no battles in here.
Then you're going to battles!
Great, where are they?
Go wake up the plague doctor!
Hey. There is no need to wake me up. There is very little ease to sleep in this racket.
Damn, because I had an idea to wake him up. He was just gonna snap the mask.
So, approaching the racket, as he called it, is a 5'6", tan or black-skinned human man wearing what seems to be... Hang on, let me pull up the art so that I can describe it a little better. Where did I put you? Somewhere here. Where the fuck? There you are. They are wearing a nice leather coat. It got a leather tunic underneath to help with protection, whereas almost desert-colored pants with pauldrons. There's a dagger strapped to his side and a backpack, and he is adjusting or cricking his neck a little as he comes up close.
And we've got a little bit of a past, present, future dynamic going on here.
A little.
This is when Gooby just brings up a screen and plays the replay of the episode of Frogs on the iPad.
Meanies
Sorry.
takes out a pair of reading glasses and gets close to the screen.
I told you not to watch that close. It's bad for your eyes.
Just, how else am I supposed to monitor the chat?
I gave you contacts.
Just, I don't like the contacts. They dry out my eyes.
It's because you never used the eye drops.
I don't like the eye drops.
Well, then stop complaining about not being able to read.
You two should really
I was
just
gonna have the
kiss
most
to stop
chaotic
this
character
bickering.
of this fucking bunch. What the fuck?
Gooby just
Presenting
looks-
Moose's goblin side that does not get to come up very often. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy for these three to appear.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
I
when
wanted this character to be as grumpy as Poe is enthusiastic.
Oh god.
that's when Gooby just looks to you,
Dichotomy.
Nagra, and is just like,
Why don't you kiss him?
Why should I?
Well, you said that kissing would solve the problem.
I specifically told the two of you to do it.
that's when
You're
Gooby
not
like,
paying me enough to kiss him.
that's when Gooby grabs Mina's face flaps and just pulls down as hard as possible. It's just like,
Do you want to kiss this?
Oh, wow.
If the price is right.
Gooby pulls him because of all of the wrinkles. Like, his head doesn't move, but his face moves.
he looks like a basset hound. He's just like,
Exactly.
Is this that toxic yaoi that I saw on the internet at the one time?
It's only yaoi if it's two men.
Fair enough.
Besides, I don't think he feels any feelings in that cold, dead heart of his. Then again, my heart is also kind of cold and dead, so meh.
Just, I'm angry. I'm pretty sure that counts.
That's not an emotion, that's cortisol.
Well, your marital bickering aside, what did you need us for?
I just showed you the TV. There's these bunch of there's the bunch of
you just see his like Gooby is trying to speak, and then they just look at Meanies, just like,
Wait a minute, did you say marital troubles?
What, you two bicker like an old married couple?
Yeah, but we're not married.
Yes, well, keep bickering like that and I'll keep thinking you are.
that's when Gooby climbs up on Mina's shoulders, just like,
If he dies, don't bring him back.
Do you mean to say Nagraopa or Mines? Because they're two different characters.
Mina's. That's basically when Gooby just points to the screen.
Look, we all know that Sarax got this whole show thing so that he can earn money. He's putting it in the wrong places, but you know. Oh no!
Oh.
Who'd we lose?
Oh, did she get yeeted from the call?
Oh no.
Talia!
Apparently fire... Apparently...
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no, the storm. I think the storm.
Oh, no,
followed.
God.
Oh no, this is bad. This is really,
No!
really bad.
Zeus! Okay, guys, we're now on an adventure to go fight God.
A different god.
Uh,
Let me,
Well,
well,
whoops.
I'll just, put us over here for now, just so that I have a breaker for the editing. Let me message them on Telegram.
Definitely starting soon.
definitely.
Definitely starting soon.
Seabree senses intervention from another Greek god somehow.
We finally finally get back to Tomb, and it's just like, well, no more Tomb.
God damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like the forces that be are just making it very difficult.
See,
We're
like,
back.
Boost
Oh.
back.
Yay.
Yeah,
We're gonna-
and I'm so
we'll fight-
sorry about that. I was trying to update y'all, but Discord refused to send any fucking messages, even on data. So I'm over here
Okay.
Are you
wanting to
on
smash
data
my
right
phone on the
now?
ground.
We are not on data right now.
Okay,
No.
you're back. Did the power come back, I guess?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a flicker.
it flickered, but it flickered enough for the capacitors in our computers to just be like, okay, no power.
Exactly. So
boy.
everything fucking dropped for a good bit.
I'm getting you guys an uninterrupted power supply, so you don't have to worry about that. UPSs are like the best investment ever living on the Texas power grid. I just... Anyway. Whenever you're ready to rejoin the call, Fire,
I'm trying.
it's okay. There we go.
I have to log into everything again. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're just in the
It's
RP
just
all
zone right
good.
now.
Also, I think we lost power, like, right when I said angry.
Yes.
Angie.
Gooby's basically just like, long story short, you're gonna go and save a bunch of people from gay baby jail. They got stuck in the
Oh, who's
frogs.
stuck- Who's stuck in gay baby jail this time?
Well, my intern, a Batman, his boyfriend, oh, and the personification of the soul of the sun. So yeah, kind of important. Or whatever he is.
That's
Just-
an eclectic group this time around.
Just, I'll ignore that latest blasphemy.
That could be raw, I never told you.
Just, I know Ra's not here.
Well, Dunny's not here, this is a pocket dimension.
Then why would you say it could be Ra, if you know it's not?
Cause you're in the pocket dimension and they're in the other dimension.
That doesn't change the knowledge that you have.
I'm not going to tell you because you're just going to have an entire existential crisis and realize that your entire religion was a lie.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Just, if you weren't undead, I'd kill you for that.
You can try.
Just, you're not worth the effort.
Internally, Gooby's just like, I wish a bitch would try.
Log back into roll point. I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
The thing is, he knows if he tries, he's going to die, and it's not going to bring glory to Sekhmet because Gooby will make it humiliating.
Yeah.
Gooby will do it in the nerdy prudes way.
Exactly.
Oh god.
But yeah, that's when Gooby's just like,
Alright, since we have that energy today.
they just tap their cane on the floor, and you guys see as a large pair of scissors starts cutting through and unzipping the floor as you guys fall from the... You basically fall down. You normally fall into the basement equivalent. But yeah, so... Talia, Groose, and... well, I guess that's me, because it's Artis, or Arthur... As you guys are in your little forest camp, and we're just gonna be here in the corner because, I want each of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. I just got logged in time for this.
Saving throw?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So it's the ones right under the proficiency bonus.
It's been a hot minute. Turn.
God damn.
Delia, how you doing?
Oh,
no.
right, Artis. I keep forgetting that's me, okay?
Then do you want me to roll for it? Because I can.
That is true. I'll take care of it this time.
He has advantage because he has an icy shopping cart.
He has the icy shopping cart. All right.
Shopping cart.
So, Groose and Artis managed to dodge this. You know what? I'll roll a d6 for this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Talia, you see as this, kind of mucusy axolotl person lands right on top of you. They just fall from the sky, and you see as Gooby's looking down at you. Just looking through the hole.
Talia was in the middle of double-checking her kit. Like, making sure that everything is, nothing weird happened with it during the rush out from the labyrinth. So, yeah. Sees this. The axolotl person is actually going to end up enveloped inside Talia. And
Seabreeze senses that they did not fall into water.
yeah. Seabreeze, you might start to feel something slightly spicy on your skin. As Talia looks up at Gooby, is just... It's not quite that you're being eaten, but you can feel like something is running past you, and you're going to see these bubbles starting to slowly come up to like a boil.
She's carbonated.
Seabreeze is starting to feel a tingling sensation around their body.
It's a sky gooby. Sky gooby! I didn't know you could do that.
Ground Groose!
I'm a ground groose!
Yeah, these guys were kind of being a pain in the ass, so I had to, show them. But anyways.
No, confused.
Points
at them.
TLDR, this is the Time Warp Trio, though they've got little name tags on them.
And you guys see that little name tags show up on your shirts.
Anyway, so long story short, the boys are in gay baby jail. They got captured by the frogs. And these guys are here to help you for however long you need, and then they're going back to the Hotel California.
Groose pulls out their diary and opens it up to the thing that says, like, maybe they got in prison, but that's ridiculous. And he's like, the prophecy. And then slowly closes it and puts it back. Okay, Groose, that sounds cool. I guess that happened.
Yeah, you might want to be a little careful about that potential divination thing. It can mess with mortals' heads.
I'm sorry, the what?
Don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, Nagraopa looks up towards Gooby. You're going to pay me extra for this.
Yeah, I'm already granting you relative immortality. Don't worry about it.
What's up, baby jail?
This
Is it that
relative
brand?
seems to be doing a lot of heavy lifting.
You're getting a free stay at a hotel with the water park. And a hot tub.
They get the... Why does Groose not get the hot tub?
It's a long story.
Groose has a quest, never mind.
Seabreeze hates to interrupt, but Seabreeze feels like they are slowly boiling themselves alive.
Oh! I go over to Talia and I try and pull this big creature out of Talia. You should not be there.
Yeah.
Here's the
Anyway.
thing. You go to... never mind. I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
Goopy's just like,
Anyway, I'm old, I'm tired, I need to go to bed, but, make friends.
and they wave their hand. It's just like,
Oh, and enjoy that long rest or whatever. Oh, and before I forget,
they throw a bag of gummy bears down.
here you go. It's protein.
Yay!
I'm sorry, it's the Haribo brand. That's the best I got.
Oh, no.
That
Not
is
sponsored,
the
by the way.
best brand. Yeah, delicious.
So, Groose,
Yeah.
as you approach to try to reach, I guess try to stick your hand in Talia? You're gonna feel...
Talia, may I put my hand in you?
Because if you just tried to reach for it, yeah, Groose's arm wing would have been clamped by Talia's hand.
Yeah, Groose approaches and then realizes I should ask.
Yeah. Talia just looks down, there is a quote-unquote breath that's let out through her quote-unquote nose. before she herself reaches in, and Seabreeze, you're gonna feel the front of whatever you're wearing grabbed quite firmly, and just plorp as you come out, and there's like a little bit of like plasmoid residue on you. As Talia, so it looks almost like a chest burster scene, and then Talia just kind of like reconstitutes and just does this slight little kind of motion like she's trying to crack her neck. Just right. So, how about we get ourselves familiarized with this next circle of hell we found ourselves in?
Hell 2. Okay.
This is an
So I
opportunity
guess,
for you guys to get a little familiar with each other.
So I guess us having that instant fear of leaving the maze was a good thing. Talia. Hello? New friends? Groose's name is Groose. Groose is doing a hand gesture.
Just very, very, very not quite tersely, but it's very just succinct and like staccato. So it's just Talia.
Ah, first name only basis, I see.
Oh, Groose doesn't have a last name. Does
Just
Groose have a
how
last name?
unfortunate.
Stares
Much
off
like
into
Seabreeze.
space. Seabreeze is a lovely name.
Just, I am the honored Meanies, servant of Sekhmet.
You're a meanie?
No, my name is Meanies.
You're a bunch of meanies.
Just, no, Meanies is my name.
You're a. I think you're going to have to spell that for Groose, because otherwise I'm just going to think you're a big meanie.
He lets out a sigh and just like takes his stick and starts writing it in the dirt, but it's like hieroglyphics.
Talia is just gonna kind of look, tilt her head a little bit. It's like, it's not quite the techno runes I'm familiar with, but it's closer than whatever the hell I've seen here.
I feel like Groose should challenge you to a duel.
See, Seabreeze said the same thing.
Oh my gosh! Seabreeze! Are you from Earth?
Seabreeze thinks they're from Earth.
Seabreeze.
It's been kind of a while, so Seabreeze's mind is kind of with some of the details.
You know what, Seabreeze? I'm here from recent, and Groose is, as you can see, not all here. So it's okay.
Seabreeze has a very complex sense of self.
Seabreeze spends most of his time meditating.
Interesting, Seabreeze.
Talia's gonna look at the other person.
He says that as Seabreeze does like the fisheye blink, one eye than the other.
Yeah, Talia's gonna turn to the only other person who has introduced themselves and just kind of give them not quite a raise of the eyebrow, but you can tell you're being scrutinized.
I am Nagropa Zayala. I am your medic for hire.
Nah.
Gooby pays me to keep you lot alive.
Medicus. That sounds like it might be a good idea, especially because we don't know what exactly the rest of our merry crew maybe have gone through.
Bruce did not catch that.
TLDR, Talia's like, oh good, a medicus. Yeah, that might be necessary because we don't know what the others have gone through, aka I don't know what form of torture is used here, so, you know, they might need some better putting together than what field, quick field attention will give.
No. I didn't hear his name, so it's all good.
Nagropa Zayala.
Groose just stares. Okay. Okay, friend.
You may call me Zay if you wish.
Zay. Oh, like hey. Oh, that's cool.
Talia's
Close enough.
resting face has grown a little more pronounced grumpy.
That. Oh, don't worry about Talia's face. That is normal.
I figured.
Just
I mean, just look at who I'm with. What's that menace?
What are you talking about? The Whimsy? Whimsy A and B?
with this crew, my
and I'm
opportunities for a glorious
C.
death seem to be slimmer by the minute.
And
Well,
don't
as
even
I
worry
was
about your-
instructed, as Gooby instructed, I'm not going to help you survive if you're on the cusp of death.
Talia's just like, and if we don't have the greatest opportunity, I can always say I can always assist.
Just, I may be old, but I'm not looking to be put down like an animal.
Whoa,
I seek a death that honors my goddess Sekhmet.
We're not exactly planning on charging in, but there's still a good chance for things to go awry.
Do we know where Baby Jail is?
Gay baby jail is around the center of the entire structure here.
Okay, all right.
Seabreeze remembers Gooby showing us a video of your friends being safe. They were playing Pokemon. They should be fine.
They get the Pokemon.
Specific,
Grace wants to
specifically-
strike.
specifically Pokemon Yellow.
Bruce
about
sits
to
down on the
crash out.
ground, crosses their crane legs and arms. This is bullshit. We get to go on a fun adventure. They get in baby jail and they get to play video games. I put on my headphones.
Talia's just like, do I even want to ask what in the Emperor's name any of that meant?
Pokemon is a very fun game. It's whimsy and fun. You get the okay. Hold on, Talia. You basically get to capture and enslave monsters, and get them to fight for you. That's how I'm gonna that is how Gross is going to describe it to you. It's very fun. And then
Talia's eyes
lose to
narrow,
you,
not in anger, but it's like she's analyzing what you're saying. We
and then
don't
when
know
people-
exactly what it's translating to in her head.
And then when people lose to you, they have to give you money, whether they like it or not.
I mean, just Talia's like, that is the standard way of warfare and conquest.
Yes. And then you become the very
Very-
best that no one ever was.
Very popular with children.
Yes. Very addictive.
Well, you have to get them conditioned when they're young, so they'll be able to put everything on the line for survival.
Absolutely. See, Talia gets it. Talia gets how bullshit this is. Chris could be training to be the number one, the very best, like no one ever was. Instead, it's here with a scary shopping cart and having to infiltrate frogs.
I need to see what Artist's fucking expression is
I
during
know!
our conversation.
Yeah, what's Artist doing?
Zay is currently facepalming heavily.
Artist has been sitting in the corner watching with abject horror at everything that's going on. He just watched his sister drop 3 other people on top of the group, and now they're talking about... Because he knows what Pokemon is. He's a millennial. But hearing Groose describe it like that is bonkers to him.
And here's the thing, Talia's just like, okay, no, this is kind of in my language. I can get it, so there's strategy in the mix, there's resource so she's thinking something along the lines of like a tower, not quite tower defense, but like that kind of thing where you have to manage a resource, something like Warcraft or stuff like that, but with like the idea is that you envelop other like civilizations and convert their
Yeah, like,
resources and bodies for
I
your
think the
purposes.
closest thing,
Troops.
I think the
Right.
closest thing to that for Zalia would be StarCraft, probably. So
Probably. But yeah, so something like that. So she's like, okay, I can kind of, it's like a simulated, I can see how this would be good for training because it's, especially for those that are a little less boots on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Bruce reaches over and takes the bag of gummy bears that's still been on the ground, opens it up, and starts eating.
Artist is just gonna look to the group. Is just like, so do we actually have a plan, or are we just planning on going in full gung ho?
That
The smart
would
thing would
be less advisable.
Yes.
Ideally,
Go quiet.
we'd want to go in a bit more of a stealth, on a stealth focus.
Yes.
I've located a way to go further in on our dash out. So that would be the first point of progress. However, beyond that, I'm not familiar with the terrain, so we'd have to find our way in without alerting anyone.
I'm just gonna note you're getting a long rest out of this, so feel free to reset your stuff.
Duncan.
Max HP.
Yes.
I'm all
missed
good, thank
you.
God, but
I got damaged from climbing the wall.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We love Groose, but man.
I thought it was smart idea.
Artist
I've got
basically just
invisibility.
looks. So we're gonna say that it's about 2 in the morning right now. It's nighttime.
Oh. Sneaky time.
Yeah, Gooby doesn't have the best sleep schedule. They have the epitome of an old people's sleep habit, but a young people's sleep schedule.
Oh lordy.
Okay.
God.
Okay, Gru stands up, has finished the bag of gummies. All right. I think that, Talia, that's a perfect idea. We sneak in, we get as far as we can, and then we either negotiate if we run into trouble, or we break them out quietly. We do this smart way, not boy way.
The not boy way.
I bet the boys went in guns a-blazing, they saw a frog, and they were like, oh, let's squish it.
God, we did
Anyways.
determine that Artist is trans-mask last time, didn't we?
We sure did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking. Yeah, but Talia's just kind of not as like either that or they happen to get ambushed, one or the other.
Yeah, such a boy thing.
It
to
was
do.
in fact
Anyway.
the other.
Oh.
Talia's just like, that seems to track.
Did they happen to fight undead orcs, perhaps? While you were looking at that tape?
It was all over YouTube, guys.
Just they did.
Yes.
Last
Bruce
episode on
slowly looks
Philip
at
DeFrago.
Ugh. Okay. I guess we should start moving inward.
Yep. All right. So basically the way that I'm going to rule this is that I'm going to just have one person representing the party in terms of the action, as it were.
Okay.
And you can move up to 30 feet at a time, similar to how we did it, but since we don't have 2 separate teams, we don't need turn orders, so...
Right. Green team,
Alright.
let's do this.
Team Green!
I know that Talia's
What if
kind
you
of taking point for the purposes of being able to identify and respond quickly.
What if we have 40 speed?
Huh?
You're gonna go
What if
at whatever the leader's speed is.
No,
so
fair. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Artis in Talia's hands. So Talia,
Okay.
you're in charge of moving the man.
You got it.
I don't know why it's auto measuring him. Whatever. Alright.
Thanks.
So go ahead and make me a stealth check to re-enter the thingy.
Stuff.
Say, who do you want to roll for that?
I will let you guys decide who you want to roll for that.
I'm
have
sorry.
that-
I was asking the group.
have a pretty good
I got
stealth.
a +8.
Oh shit! There you go.
Ooh.
That's yours.
Do I do a regular or with advantage?
Regular.
Alright. Don't fuck me. It didn't fuck me.
It didn't fuck me.
Alright, you guys managed to enter the maze without being noticed. Feel free to move in and cluster yourselves in the entryway.
Yep. Talia remembers the way, and so she's already kind of positioned to look around for a potential.
You lead.
Pew.
Oh, we chose the same spot. Sorry.
Pew.
Ah.
What? There we go.
Shows the same spot with 2 people in a row.
This is the joy of having big boy party, you know?
Yeah.
So we're heading over this way.
Yep, make me another stealth check before you move.
Would you mind rolling
Oh
again?
boy. Yeet. That was good, bud. Still
Alright,
pretty high.
let me check something real quick. Grung. Creatures. Gung, thank you. I need the gung. What is... Can I get your... Oh, you actually passed their passive perception. Holy crap. Alright, so go ahead and...
You need a 13 or better. Good to know.
So go ahead and
Prepare your
move
cards.
where you guys want to go. You're going in this direction?
I believe this is 30.
Yes. And as long as the group is piled around you in relativity, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not so anal. So basically, as you guys were making your way through, you saw a grung warrior passing by going this direction.
Whew. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, another stealth check.
Oh boy.
Funny.
Yeah. Much better.
Yes!
Alright.
Door found!
Alright, you reach the door without issue.
Yay.
yeah.
Alright.
Ah.
So I'm gonna warn you guys, you're gonna have to have 2 people make stealth checks for the group once you leave this door.
Oh boy.
Oh, I have.
All right.
Oh, I was
The second person has the best chance.
I was reading the wrong thing last time. I have stealth 6.
Oh, plus 6.
I have 5, so I will defer to somebody else.
I have 7.
Okay, 7 wins.
Alright, so...
That's
Zay
gonna
and
be hard to
Seabreeze,
bet.
I'll need stealth checks from either of you. Like, the both of you, sorry.
Either or both.
Both. Sorry. My brain picked the wrong, whatever that term for the word is. Alright, we have a 19
What did you... Hold on.
and a 15. Oh, you know what? You might not have the advantage toggle thingy. Let me take a look.
I was about to say, it's not...
Yeah, you have to turn on the toggles. There you go.
Oh.
I'm so used to them just being on there. Okay.
Alright, so what is your guys' passive perception?
Talia's got a 17.
Same with Zay.
And then let me check artists.
Passive perception, 18.
13.
Artist has a 13.
Alright. So, let me describe what you guys are looking and hearing. So, for those who have dark vision, you guys see a very dimly lit kind of field with a large flowing pond surrounding a building in the shape of a frog. To the very north, you see just the faintest glimmer of light and the tiniest little Pokemon battle theme up to your northeast.
Da 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 da.
Groose is just like, that the way.
Those with dark vision also see 2 grung guards on post.
Okay. Unfortunately, that is neither Talia nor Artis, so...
I'll let you guys, if you want to move into the doorway so you can at least see what you're working with, I'll let you do that.
Okay. I can put Talia right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not going too far, because, square setup.
I'll put
Okay.
him here, though.
I can
can't.
see as a player.
As a player, I can see too. However, I don't have dark vision. It's
because this map is on daylight settings. Do you want me to put it on ambiance mode? You know what?
Probably.
We'll do that.
Oh boy, my vision will be gone.
Yeah, mine's gonna be gone too.
I don't know. It's basically still there, but
It's
dimmer.
definitely faded, which, you know what?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You know
just
what?
to
The
make
moon's
it
out.
It's to make it feel like the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, the moon's out
Yeah.
tonight.
But
So at this
yes,
point, we have not been spotted yet, correct?
you have not been spotted. You see that the boys are up here.
Okay.
Oh boy. So real quick out
Question.
of character. Probably sniping the 2 grung is probably not a great idea, because that could alert someone if they happen to hear or see.
Your weapon is not silent, so yeah.
Correct. So if we sneak up on them, though, and, grapple specifically to keep, that from happening, or manage to knock out, that would probably be the best. If we wanted to go that way.
Out of character, I will say I do have the ability to cast invisibility on someone.
Mm-hmm.
Which will give advantage on stealth checks.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And it will be at the highest level since you are a warlock.
I think that's actually one of your bard spells, right?
No.
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, then ignore me.
So, do you guys want to go and off the grungs? Do you want to try to talk to them? What's your plan?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because, we could off them. However, that's probably not... And this is the out-of-character knowledge, so I'm trying to think, Anyway, it's probably not for the best. So if someone wants to suggest something other than takedown, because that's where Talia's brain is going, a stealth takedown. So
If we do not wish to cause more trouble, we could always try to just knock them out.
Just a sec. I'm reading one of my spells. I could also do Phantasmal Force, and... Is there 2 of them, or is there only 1 of them?
2.
There's 2 of them.
2.
Ah, damn.
You know what, I'll go ahead and put a little light over here, because they'd probably have a torch.
Okay.
The grungs can't see in
I
the
do
dark,
definitely assume so.
Because I was gonna say, all my spells are, attack 1 person. So I was gonna say I could create an illusion, and then they would go away from the cage. But it only sets in the mind of 1 of them. If it works.
You guys just see as Artis is looking at Groose intently.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You are a frog. They are frogs.
Okay. For the record, Groose was a frog. Groose is now a weird crane frog thing, if you hadn't noticed. Not that Groose is minding it. Groose is kind of digging this crane frog body thing. But very not the same.
That's when you just hear a tiny thing from Ichabod. It's just like, it's very gender.
Yeah, it is very gender. You're right, Ichabod.
Ichabod gives you a little wing 5. Or I guess a wing
Yeah,
1.
high five. Yeah, high five. What, do you want Groose to, like, be a distraction?
Artis just gives a shrug. I don't know.
So,
You could try negotiating with them since you're also a frog. It's just like, hey.
oh, that we need to move them? Oh, okay, hold on. No, Groose can do this. Groose. Okay, no, Groose can do this. Alright,
Perhaps-
if...
Perhaps,
I've got a backup
perhaps not.
just in case. That may or may not work. We'll see.
Yes, also perhaps not move them, but try to convince them that they were perhaps your bodyguards, so to speak, and you lost your ways.
You think that would work as opposed to we need to move them to another location and I've got it?
I am fairly certain that they have all they need in here, so they would not need to be moved outside of this structure.
Say it
All
was
right.
a shift change. Just say it was a shift change.
Ooh. Okay, are we going with shift change or bodyguard?
His shift. Shift change is definitely risky. Bodyguard still is just like a, there are still outsiders coming in, but it would kind of explain. Especially if you're like, hey, we're looking for shelter because weather was kind of looking bad or something. Something a little more.
Yeah, I also speak their language, so it would.
Correct.
Okay, we'll go. Let's do the bodyguard thing. Dahlia, permission to do whatever you want to protect my ass.
Fucking. So Talia has herself at the ready to draw as needed. Meanwhile, Artis, you can kind of see him. He's doing something with the dagger that he's got kind of at the side. You can't tell what exactly it is. Out of character, I am preparing something that may be helpful if necessary. I hope it doesn't come to it, but we'll see.
Everyone else, just mentally prepare. Yes. All right.
Seabreeze is always mentally prepared.
Okay.
I think my guy is gonna sneak on up to behind here.
All right.
I was actually going to try to do something similar with Talia, so she's
Yeah.
more in range.
Roll me stealth
Yeah.
check. Okay, you're good.
Seabreeze is going to do much of the same, so.
Another stealth check.
Oof.
Anyone playing a card?
Let's say you were already preparing to go, so you might be able to call attention away from the axolotl, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not hiding when I walk. I'm walking normal.
Seabreeze, you step on a very slimy foot.
Oh, damn it.
You mean my own foot?
No, it's a frog foot. I need
Oh.
you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
Okay, good news is you're not poisoned.
Yay!
But yeah, you just hear a tiny, like, ow sound from a croak as a grung that was sleeping in one of the bushes just kind of sits up. Do you speak grung?
Damn it, I'm not high enough level to know every single language out there in the world. Does deep speech count?
Nope, Grung is a specific language.
Yeah, the nope.
I will let you do this. I will let you do a deception check because they're tired and see if you can convince them that you were just another guard that accidentally stepped on them.
I'm gonna try to, like...
I'm a pink frog.
I was about to say, it's like, as best as they can, try to make themselves look like a grung.
Just, like, fold down your gills.
Yeah.
Pretty much fall down the gills,
Because, like,
because they're around the same
magic
height.
happens all the time, right? And like everyone knows this world is bullshit, so it's like, yeah, I just turned pink. I think it's the thing in the sky.
Well, they can't see colors. It's dark. It's dark out. Remember?
Seabreeze drank the water that made all the frogs gay.
Exactly. All right, you get a D6
That's what this
bonus.
link is.
So go ahead and roll me that deception check.
Alright.
Amazing.
Not horrible, but...
D6, you get a D6 as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Groose, as you're passing by, you just hear a very tired frog and speaking in drunk. He's just like, not tonight, Graka.
Nice.
Before going back to bed.
Oh, Grok is getting some. All right, I'm walking normally.
All right, Talia, did you want to move or do you want to stay stationary?
See, part of me wants to try to move like here to get better cover, just so she's not by the door, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just also don't want to fuck us over. But Talia can also change how she appears, so she could look like a grung.
Water grung.
That is true.
So would you allow me to use a bonus action to change shape?
I'll let you change shape. You're gonna have to do a performance check rather than a stealth check then.
Oh god, let me see how much worse that would be.
So I'll give you either performance with advantage or stealth normal.
You know what? I'll do performance advantage. Even if I have a -1 to it, I've got a better chance. So fingers fucking crossed. Let's go.
Yeah, you're good.
Nat 20.
Ooh!
I just realized my 3D dice aren't on. Come here. We need 3D dice.
So yeah, Talia now looks like a grung and is... I'm gonna say she can probably actually move over the... Maybe? No. She doesn't want to draw
You
attention to the others, but... I'm stuck.
I was gonna say, you could probably come with me if you look like a grung.
It's going to be a little
That
more
performance
obvious
is
given
good in the
the...
dark. If she's seen in the light, she'll be
Correct.
obvious.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was
Okay.
kind of thinking
Yeah.
by this kind of nearby column, because I don't want to group up too much with you guys and possibly have notice.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, but I want to make sure that she's got line of sight. So is this acceptable, like right here-ish? Is that going to be hidden enough where I can still have line of sight?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Artist, meanwhile, is... Excuse me. Artist, meanwhile, if I can grab his token, is going to kind of... just kind of be, like, crouched near Talia, also trying to have that line of sight, if necessary.
Alright, have him roll a stealth check.
Oh boy, come on, Artist. Come on, buddy.
I believe.
He does not have self-defined, so that is going to be a d20 plus 2.
Yeah, it'll be dexterity,
Yeah,
so
it'll
you
be
can
a
just
dex.
click on dex.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
you can just click on Dex.
Come on, bud.
Ooh.
Alright. Talia, you watch as Artis tumbles down, like trips over a drung who is just sleeping on the ground. And there's just a loud, motherfucker!
Okay. I'm trying to think. Because it's still dark. Can Talia envelop Artist temporarily to try to help sell the grung a little, just for long enough to, not be a problem, or is that going to be... I'm trying to think, like, that's literally the only thing she can do at the moment to not give things away.
Well, I'm going to let Groose do her thing first.
Perfect. Okay, then let's have a chance there.
So, Groose, do your thing.
Oh, fuck.
All right, so Groose walks up normally. Hello. What's the dealio, my fellow frogs?
Roll me a performance check normally.
Performance check normally.
We believe in you.
Hello, fellow kids.
They kind of look at each other before looking back at you as just like,
Has the prince demanded that you wear no costume?
Oh, no. Groose was, cursed horribly. Tragic, long story. But Groose, leans to the side to, look around one of the guards. I happened to notice, I was traveling through the maze, and, I got lost, away from my companions who were guarding me, and I see you have obtained them. Thank goodness. They get lost all the time. They're really stupid. They can't even
Jesus
talk
Christ.
the language. It is such a hassle. I hope they didn't do anything awful to you guys. Would I be able to get my companions out?
roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Not the angle I thought you were gonna go with this, but okay.
Oh no.
Oh, hold on. What does my talisman do again? Joop. I can add a D4 to... That's an ability check, right?
That is an ability check.
Yep.
Alright, that's an 8. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
give you the benefit. I'll roll an insight on them.
I threw something as well.
What did you throw? A D4.
Oh.
So add another D4 to that.
I threw a d6.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough cards. That's enough slices. They just look over and they look at each other, and they look back to you, and they give a small shrug. It's just like,
We cannot give you them from the cage because it is the king's job to make that decision. Not the king, the prince. Yes, the prince. He is trying to become a king, but he is not the king yet.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, going from a prince to a king, so much studying and all that. Of course. I would not want to get you in trouble for letting out them without following protocol. What do I need to do to get them out? So I need to go talk to him?
Oh yes, if you wish to, we can take you to the prince. He might like you actually. He enjoys flower hats.
Stop! Such a sweet thing to say to Groose. I'm sorry.
God.
How rude of Groose. My name is Groose. What is your name?
I am Tilak, and that is Graka.
Such lovely names.
Tilak can take you to the prince to discuss things. They have been keeping all of the prisoners very good. Don't know how they got that strange light device.
and they point to the Game Boy.
Yeah, you don't want to know. Probably from Butt. They're weird like that. I look over at the cage and I'm like, now boys, you'll be good. Groose will be back for you. Okay? You've been very bad. You get lost in maze. Disappointed. I'm again so sorry this happened. If you would be so kind to lead Groose, and that would be very helpful.
All right. So Groose, I'm just gonna call them Tia for now. So Tia,
Okay.
very gently, like not really taking your hand, but kind of just like guiding you.
Nah, we hold hands. We rock hands
You hold,
back and forth.
you gotta hold hands to cross the river.
Yeah, it's a frog thing.
So as you guys are walking, you get to, I'm trying to think. So the entrance is technically over here, but I'm just gonna say that you guys are gonna swim because, you know, frog.
Yeah.
So as a Tia gets you over here, you just hear someone call out in grung, "Motherfucker!" And Tia just kind of looks over in the direction and is just like, "Oh no, has someone gotten stuck into the brambles again?"
That is the worst. I tried to climb because I thought it was a smart thing. Not a smart thing.
No, the city witch has provided us great protection, but unfortunately some of the little tadpoles are not so smart.
You know, you gotta do it once and then you never do it again. You gotta learn.
Okay, that's Tila. I'm gonna mark Tila with a pink dot so that obviously they're not special, but anyway, do you guys want to stay where you're at right now while Groose goes and does the talking?
Yeah, provided I can do something to make sure Artist doesn't get into a sticky situation.
I need to save them.
You can knock
I have
out
an idea. I have an idea.
the
I have an
grung
idea.
if you want. What's your idea?
Can I turn Artis into a frog?
That might actually work because he can just hop over to Talia and be okay for a bit.
Do you want to redeem a frog card?
Yep.
Alright, redeem a frog card.
Dear God.
Alright, you see as Artist turns into the frog prince, and he hops into your hands, Talia.
Talia's gonna put on the most, like, Imperial Guard kind of expression for when the other grung looks, and it's just...
You just hear the other grung speak in grung, and, we'll say that Acererak put subtitles for this moment. It's just like, that is a very heavy frog.
Yeah.
The entire conversation Groose has been having, you guys have seen the subtitles.
Yeah.
I don't know what
That's
grung
so
sounds
funny.
like. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have a Groose solo section for a little bit.
That's fine.
Groose behind their back
It's all
is doing
good.
like a bird thumbs up with their
Yeah,
hands
Groose
at
is-
you guys.
Groose is doing fantastic.
Yeah, because Groose can't see the subtitles.
Yeah, so, well, yeah, it's because you're talking in the language.
Yeah.
So, Groose, Tia brings you up to the big frog thing. Let me see if there's actually an art handout for this. Da-da-da-da. Player art handouts. Is there one for Dung Drungalung? Is there?
And they never saw Groose again.
Oh,
Ruby
there
shows
might
up
be
and
a
is
thing
like,
in the
"Now you have
top
to
right.
save
Hang on.
Groose."
Alright, you know what? Since y'all have seen more or less what there is to be of the maze, I'm just gonna turn off dynamic lighting.
Oh boy.
Alright. Save.
Oh,
Sorry for the flashbang! But yeah, up in
Thank
the
God I'm
top
a dark-
up in the top right, that's
that's
what the
cool.
building looks like. It's this big stone frog palace.
Ooh.
Amazing.
That's so cool.
Borg.
Fork. But yeah,
This is
so
huge.
Tia leads you in to the palace, and you see there's grungs on guard. There's the red frog wizard who was flying around on her broom earlier, like keeping track of things, and making his way down from a pool is this golden grung with a little crown on his head, and he just looks to you, and he just kind of blinks, and then he just, like, runs over to you and, like, kneels down in front of you, Groose, before taking your wing hand. Is just like, you are the most beautiful frog I have ever seen! What is your name?
First off, Groose is very flattered. And second, Groose's name is Groose. Groose would like to apologize for showing up in the middle of the night. Groose is very taken aback by this. Groose is
Groosening is happening.
Groose is doing that thing, like, with their hand where they're, like, touching, like, they would touch their hair, like, and bop it, bashfully, but there's no hair there, so it's just kind of like the side of their face, or the petals of their hat. You can get up. You can. Groose is very flattered by all this. Can Groose have their hand back? Sir Prince, sir Prince, sir.
He gives a nod and a bow before letting go of your hand.
Only the most beautiful do I bow to. I am Prince Grook, soon to be king.
Oh, congratulations on your soon-to-be kingness.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
To what do we owe the honor of this pleasant visit?
Oh, well, Your Highness, Groose was on a journey, and upon entering your wonderful kingdom and maze, got separated from their bodyguards. They get the very bad directions, sense of directions, and you seem to have found them, like a lost and found collection. And Groose was wondering if Groose could have their bodyguards back. I hope they didn't cause any trouble for you. Sometimes they can be quite rowdy. So Groose does apologize if they did anything rowdy in your wonderful maze of prickles.
Oh no, they were
Bush-like.
very, very well behaved. They came when
Oh,
we
good.
asked them to, and unfortunately none of them share a language with us. But we figured that we would get a good translator.
Oh. Well, Groose does speak their language, so it's how we travel together.
Yes. The only one who was able to inform us of their willingness to surrender was the Blue Prophet.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of who the Blue Prophet is.
Which one of your friends that's in the cage is blue?
Oh, my beetle friend?
Xerxes.
My bug friend?
Yes.
My bug friend? You mean Xerxes. Sorry, I was having a blue moment. Groose has so many friends, okay?
So many friends.
So many friends. Oh, you mean Xerxes. The bug friend. Yeah. They're pretty cool. Yeah, they seem to have free will and stuff now. It's pretty. They seem to be doing okay with yeah.
Oh yes, we know of his great importance. He is one of the prophets of the great god.
Ah, yes. Looks toward the ceiling. The sky spider. Yes.
Yes.
He provides Cheetos.
You know of the great Cheetos?
Stop! He gives you Cheetos.
Oh no,
That's
they're
what-
perfect for each other. Fuck.
That's when Prince Grook, like, takes your hand, Groose, and just, like, runs you over, like, the most excited person ever, and he comes on over here,
Yeah.
and he pulls out, basically they've made a Bible out of Cheeto packets.
Oh
Can
my.
you feel the love tonight?
No! Groose doesn't want to marry this person. They're just really excited.
It doesn't need to be married. It could be platonic, very heavy platonic friendship.
Okay, excellent. Perfect.
See? As it says in the nutritional facts, the sorbitals and the fructans will arrive.
Ah. Yes.
And when the blue prophet comes,
He seems to get a wide-eyed look.
my friends, my people, I have the wondrous of news. The Grand Frogus has arrived.
And he gestures to Groose.
What? Oh, Groose didn't realize they were going to get a cool, fancy title when they showed up here. Oh! Does the curl hair behind ear, but Groose doesn't have an ear, so... Oh, that's pretty cool. What does that mean? Exactly?
He points to a mural on the walls, just like,
Legend says that when the Grand Frogus comes, she will bring about an era of prosperity for our kingdom.
Oh. It's a pretty big responsibility for Groose.
If those are your bodyguards, then we must go get them.
and then he just claps his little webby hands, but since it's like all slimy, it's just like a slap energy.
Karuk, please go fetch the bodyguards as well as anyone else associated with the Grand Frogus. We must bring about a feast.
Yes, I have my other bodyguards might be out and about. They were waiting in the wings, you know.
For her safety, officer.
For my safety, obviously.
So
they wanted to see if I could be a big girl and do this myself.
Oh yes, you are great at the discussion of the matters of diplomacy. Truly, you are the one who has been divinely prophesized.
Oh, stop!
What the fuck is happening right now?
He's
So
kind of
my-
an idiot, if you can't tell.
Mr. Prince Man, Groose has a question.
Yes.
Me and my bodyguard on an epic overall quest, and was wondering if perchance, you had a thing called like a heart here in your wonderful, beautiful maze.
Oh no, we do not have the great heart, but I know what you speak of.
Would you happen to be able to give Groose directions
Yes.
for future?
I shall explain everything over the dinner.
Oh, perfect. I'll sit beside you.
Basically, I'm just gonna say that they start setting up a dining table, and you see as the red wizard lady flies off to I don't know why it keeps measuring my movement.
It's a new feature.
There we go.
It's a new feature where you don't have to use the ruler. That way you can just see how far, it would be.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
basically
if-
just see as the red grung flies over, lands next to the other grung before pointing at the cage and then pointing to the grung, and they actually speak in English. Or Schminglish, as we call it.
Oh boy.
She points
Continuity.
She points to the four of you in the cage and says,
I have heard word that you are the friend of the Grand Frogus, the Groose, yes?
Gross.
Well, yes.
Well, you have been summoned to grand banquet.
So does that mean we're no longer stuck in this?
Bodyguards of the Grand Frogus shall not be kept in such jails. You will receive your things.
That is appreciated. Thank you.
Much appreciated, yes.
that's when the other grung, I'm just gonna say that they bring up a boat for you.
friends know that you are not the kind of swimming, so we shall bring you a raft.
The hospitality is greatly appreciated.
Alright. The boys are getting into the raft. What's the rest of the party doing?
How much of the conversation could be heard at the distance we're at?
Well, Karuk's voice is quite shrill and loud, and it's kind of clear she's barking orders, so...
Okay. Just... Talia's gonna see if there's any indication of Artist turning back from a frog.
Artist proves back from a frog.
From the amount of distance I am, can I be able to like roll an insight to see like the reason why they're here and taking them out?
I mean, you would have heard it. She was talking in English.
Yeah.
Okay, but what, given the amount of distance type of thing, so...
I mean, you probably... You know, I'll let you roll a perception check. How's that?
Perception? Oh yeah, I can do perception.
If you can't perceive with your wisdom, I'm concerned. Yeah, Seabreeze, you basically hear that the boys are being taken out of jail and taken to a banquet because they're friends with Groose.
Yeah, it kind of turns back to like everyone else. Like, it seems like they're safe. Seabreeze looks back at Salia. This Groose of yours must have a very good way with words.
They seem to have their moments.
Well, it seems like my expertise was not necessary, but I will accept the free meal.
Yeah. Very cynical Talia, just yet.
I wasn't talking about my medical skills. I was talking about my other skills.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
I'm gonna drag Boy Band A over here.
Yeah. Just... Come on, Glory Soldier.
Just... Fine. I'm not eating anything.
Alright, I'm gonna bundle you guys up into the Magic School Bus. This is Boy Band Bus 2.
Boy Band Bus 2.
Boy Band me.
Alright, so, the rest of you guys are brought in to this grand hall where a stone table has been set up. And you see the largest collection of junk food sat upon the table ever. There are Cheetos, there are Doritos, there are gummy bears, there are gummy worms.
Oh no.
Nani.
Oh no. Remember what we did with Talia and the ice cream?
Oh no.
You guys...
I feel like she's going to attempt a few other things before hitting the sugared stuff. It's the sugared stuff that I'm like, do I need to make a roll for this?
Yeah, how happy and whimsy are you gonna feel?
Make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Yeah, how buzzed is Talia going to end up getting in a very uncomfortable way? Oh god, okay.
Ooh, Capri Sun.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna put it to you this way, Talia. If we enter combat, you'll have 1 round of haste, and then you'll have 1 round of sugar crash.
Oh god.
Cool. I'll take it. The bubbles are going to be happening in these weird intermittent bursts. It's not like the constant boil of like emotion, but it's something. And like she's having to kind of like grip herself a bit because she's not used to this since it's not quite adrenaline. What the actual fuck? Yeah, no, they fucking drugged this. Well, she's not gonna succumb to it. You know, it's a general kind of mental fucking state that she's in.
So basically, y'all recognize that a Sarac has brought them a ton of junk food to keep them happy and sated. And there are dancers dancing, and there's celebratory, like, trumpet frog noises, like they're croaking and singing. And Grok has a Capri Sun held in his hand.
Oh, welcome to the Grand Frogis, the Great Groose.
Yeah.
I imagine the entire party just staring at Groose is like, what the fuck did you just do?
How the fuck did you luck into this position?
Friendos, I have gotten a new title. It's Groose now. And then there's a tiny subtitle underneath Groose's name.
With the Grand Frogis now in our midst, we shall enter a new era of prosperity.
I mean, Groose is kind of on a quest to do the prosperity thing, I guess, technically. So yes. Huzzah.
Indeed. And so many friends you have brought to us. A whole 9 friends.
Well, yes, Groose is very important, so Groose must have lots of friends.
Yes. Once prosperity is brought, they will no longer have to be bodyguards.
Yes, then they can build a farm and have a yellow dog and rock on a rocking chair.
Ratuli's just looking at this like, what the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on? Gooby never mentioned this in his event in her adventures. What the fuck?
And then they can share their Game Boy Color with Groose after the question.
Okay, real question: how far did we make in the game before we got freed?
Yeah. How far did you guys get?
How long were we in there?
You were in there for about 12 hours.
We made it to Lieutenant Surge.
Oh.
If we pulled an all-nighter, I think we could have made it farther.
We have one person who's somewhat acquainted with the game and 2 newbies.
You might have made it to Pokemon Tower, maybe, but that's about it.
I mean, as long as Q knows the type advantages and what are the good moves, Q can pretty quickly make headway.
Basically, you guys pulled an all-nighter, and it's now 2 in the morning, and you're having a gummy bear feast. Well, it's probably more like 3 or 4 now.
Eletris is just looking at the food and just like, there is no nutritional value to any of this. How are they still alive?
Meanwhile, Q is like, can I even eat any of this?
You see as Xerxes is eating it, his body starts buzzing.
Oh god, Xerxes and Talia are on the same... Oh no!
Oh, man.
Why is the Doritos Locos Taco on here?
I just realized, well, actually no. Eletris wouldn't have been able to cast spells, so no good berry.
No good berry. But yes, so, to center things in, Prince Grok looks around, and he's holding up his Capri Sun, and it's just like,
yes. Now that we are all acquainted, Groose has requested information about the Grand Heart in the Sky.
Yes.
You see, legend says that a grand beating heart is what keeps the current world alive. Since the great darkness, we have prospered, for the darkness has brought many a bug into our midst so that we may eat. And thanks to our aid, the Grand Sky Spider has provided us many of the snacks.
He does like double fried snacks, yes.
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 Grok is
Oh,
also...
hold on. Do I need to translate for everyone? Do I need to translate for you guys? We're talking Grok. Do I need to translate?
Grok is actually talking in English. He and Kruk are the two people who know how to speak it.
Very good, very good.
Now, Kruk, I wish you to tell the full story of the Grand Frogus, and we will go from there, because that way everyone will know what will come next. Yes?
And you guys just see the red frog kind of with a dead face, like a dead look on her face. I'll let y'all roll insight.
For which characters?
Whichever one you want to be.
Oh, for this one.
I mean, I'm probably gonna roll for both, regardless. So
I
Q
didn't
will
think
go
that you
first
guys
because
would
he has the
rescue
high-
them this quickly, so...
I did not either, but here we are.
We've been stressing forever, and then we just do it.
Yeah, Q is much better. Goddamn.
Who are you rolling that for, Moose?
That was for Electrus.
Oh god, Electrus
Damn.
is too focused on the gummy worms.
Okay, hold on.
This one.
I'm gonna roll for Artis as well.
Alright, I'm gonna give this to Seabreeze, Artis, and Q. I'm so sorry, Mimis,
Whoa.
you were too occupied with the not eating.
I was gonna say, so,
Oh.
okay. I mean, I can say Talia's a little too buzzed. It's fine.
I'm just giving
Talia
it
had
to
a
the
20.
top three since... Oh, wait, Talia did roll higher. It's Talia then. Sorry, sorry, Q. My eyeballs are sideways.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, so you guys basically see as Kruk starts casting Minor Illusion, she almost looks sad as she's doing it. And as she does this, she says,
Long ago, it was destined that the Grand Frogus would arrive to Grungalung. Grungalung would find her in the way that she has the wings of a bird, but the beautiful body of a goddess.
gesturing to the frog.
In her marriage to the prince, they would create a brand new kingdom, sire many tadpoles, and bring forth a new era of prosperity to the land.
A what now?
You are destined to be married to the prince, become a queen, and bring new
Wow.
prosperity to the land.
What? Hold on, Goose has stood up at this point. Whoa.
Prince Grok just looks kind of sad. It's just like, you do not have to leave. I would not have forced it upon you.
Sorry, that is... Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry. That's just... Continue story. Continue.
You see as Grok just kind of takes your hand, Groose, and looks you in the eye.
While you are the Grand Frogus of legend, I would not force you to do something you do not want to do. You are as much of a person as the rest of us, and you make all the choices in life. While I find you very beautiful, I do not want to force you into a relationship if you do not want to.
Goose just like looks at the rest of the table or whatever, like, oh, so I have to be isekai into a into a hellscape in order to find men that respect women's boundaries. This is fucking rough.
I mean, sometimes a different world has a different perspective on things, and, well, different perspective on things.
Prince, I am sorry for Groose's reaction. Groose comes from a far off land where males are very different thoughts and feelings, and sometimes not very nice. So I pat the princess said, I appreciate we have had this conversation.
You see as Groke just gives a smile and just like, and he like slowly lets go of your wing hand and is just like, my father was of the mind that he could have any woman he wanted, but I believe that it is up to the people to fall in love naturally. They must become friends.
Right?
And then
Right,
he just kind of like, he rubs the back of his neck, is just like, though I will admit that I still do find you very pretty, if that is okay to say.
No, that's fine. You are allowed to say Grus is pretty. Grus will take the compliment. Grus does not, Grus does find people attractive. It just takes Grus a hot minute for it to click. So, thank you for the compliment. Anyways, I interrupted the story. Sorry.
Ah, so Groose is demisexual then.
Is that what the term is for? You see as Groke, Prince Groke pulls out this little like booklet. See, I was told that this flag was supposed to represent that, but I did not know that there were different sexualities.
Oh, there are many. Hold on. Do you have markers? Because Grus could color many rainbows for you.
Groke claps his webby hands. It's just like, bring on the markers of Crayon!
With a piece of paper from Grus's diary, Grus is just gonna start doing pride flags and labeling them.
Yeah, Groke is completely distracted right now, learning from Grus.
And this is the gay flag.
You mean that male frogs and other male frogs can be together too?
Yeah, they can hold hands and kiss and do other things.
He's just astonished by this. So, basically, you guys continue your meal. And Groke just looks to you, Grus, is just like, could I perhaps speak with you out in the private for a little bit?
Oh, of course. Is this going to be a weird talk?
Not really, just questions that I do not wish to ask in front of other people.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, Grus we can have a chitty chat.
He basically just brings... I'm gonna scoot you outside here. He basically just brings you out and, like, shoos the guards away a little bit. It's just like, give us privacy. I wish to ask her questions without the eavesdropping.
Yeah, be cool, man. Be cool.
He just kind of, like, sits down and pats a spot next to you to look out at the labyrinth.
Grus sits down.
Would Groke be out of line in saying that Groke is nervous by the prophecy?
Okay, IRL. Player might have slightly blanked out during the prophecy thing, because as soon as you said the wedding thing and many babies, I everything before that kind of blanked out. So could the DM remind me as the player?
Basically just, the Grand Frogus will show up, they'll marry the prince, he'll become the king, and an era of prosperity will come to Dungarungalung.
Okay, and many babies. Okay. Alright. Grus will also look out. I think being told how your future will be before it has happened can make anyone nervous. It can at times make you feel powerless, helpless, that it is your what you want to do in life is set on a path. So no, I don't think you being nervous is weird at all.
I mean, do not get Groke wrong. Groke enjoys being prince. Ever since Father gone away, Groke has done his best to protect this place. Grook has worked very hard to keep the labyrinth, and since then, none of the big mean dinosaurs have come to eat us.
Pretty good. Apparently, according to the boys, undead orcs. In
I
one
did
section.
not know that we had that in there. Perhaps I got
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah. But my section that I wandered through, very nice. I think there's a pit you guys are gonna have to reset. In the she points toward, like, generally, she thinks, over there. But our side, very nice walk. Very 10 out of 10.
We do not like being ran away from rest of the world. It is just that many people do not like the frogs. The grungs are scary to them because we have poison on skin, but we are not mean.
Wait, you... I mean, I kind of, like... I guess my poison's a little different than yours.
Are
Oh,
you-
feathers.
Are you able to control your poison?
I guess technically. The boys... I mean, I've, like, hugged and, like, high-fived people a lot. And they don't get poisoned, but... I mean, there's been times when we've been fighting things, and they get poisoned. Mostly when I get really scared or they, like, grab me. There's a lot of things that grab you here. Like, personal bubble, man. But yeah, no, they get poisoned, but my friends don't get poisoned. Huh. Chris hadn't thought about that before.
Perhaps you do have control over the poison then.
I guess Groose does. Groose is learning a lot of new things. But that's okay. Learning is... Groose likes learning.
Groose is very smart. Grook likes learning things from Groose.
You know what? Groose thinks you look good in that hat. You look very dapper in hat.
You think so? Does Grook look
Yeah.
legal?
Oh, absolutely. You have it on, like, a little slant. People would come in. I bet when people come in, like, new people, they go like, dang, that's a prince. That's regal. That's royalty right there. I should respect that person.
Grook's father, Grook the First, was very, very strict. Always wear crown straight, he says. Always kiss hands when lady comes in.
But what if lady don't want hand kiss?
Grook does not understand the concepts of old-fashioned chivalry. He also does not like that his father was very insistent upon him being prince.
What if you... I mean, do you like being prince?
Grook thinks that he's good at leading, yes, but he worries about other responsibilities.
Oh, sorry. Groose thought you might want another different title than prince, because there's, like, you know, ambassador, or, like, princess, or emperor.
See, in grand culture, having a gender as the other humans and everything like that is not really as set. Sure, we have different characteristics, but we usually just have titles and stuff like that for the sake of the humans.
Oh. So their culture forced you to actually have titles. That's interesting.
Yes. I mean, biologically, we are very different from the humans.
Yeah. Yeah. It, yeah. Looks at crane legs. Yeah.
Is it bad?
That's okay, though.
Is it bad that Grook maybe does not want to have children and be prince of many?
What? No, I don't... I mean... Groose came from family where... Okay, TLDR. Groose came from family where life was planned. ABC. Do this, do that. Life planned. Basically down to, like, the month, the day. And, I don't know if Groose wants kid. that was in Groos's ultimate family plan. But now that Groos thinks about it, I don't know. Maybe Groos have kid. If Groos find right person that make Groos really happy. Yeah, maybe Groos have little, I don't know, chick frogs,
Chickpole.
crane frogs, cranals.
Cradles?
I don't know the combination word for that.
Do you have us muted?
But you know,
Cradles.
Groos is working out things right now that don't involve another human being. And I think that's probably a good idea that Groos work on Groos before bringing another another being into the mix.
Basically, the way that Grook has said it is just like, finally someone who understands me. I mean, do not get me wrong. I like tadpoles. I think they are very cute, and I wish to be a good person around them. But I am so scared of doing them wrong, and Grook has so much going on in his life. And if he's not a good king, then how could he be a good father too? Yeah.
Right. You gotta settle your own shit before you bring another human in and then bestow upon them the shit you are trying to deal with.
There is just constant pressure of, you need to get married before you're this age, you need to have the children before this age, because otherwise you will age out. I mean, do not get Grok wrong. He thinks that he looks very nice. Father's genes came through good, yes, but he does not believe that there is any form of genetic superiority in the familial bloodline. We are just Grung.
You have to find someone you really like, and then you go from there. Like it's there. Oh, this is a good conversation. I'm glad we are having this conversation.
Little dude's having a very serious conversation.
Grok was so worried that we would have to follow prophecy to T, but it seems like the Groose goddess is of same mind.
Hey, Groose understands there's a prophecy, but you don't have to call Groose a goddess. That's the stop.
Stop. No, keep saying
I mean,
it.
Groose does technically serve a god who is a tiny crane. He's kind of been having a nap.
There's just tiny cranes snoring from underneath your hat.
She like lifts it so he can see. But I don't know if Groose is a goddess. Stop.
Grok just looks away. It's just like, well, Grok still thinks that Groose is pretty like one. Like the grand art of the temple.
Groose will take out that flattery and put in pocket.
Hold on to flattery when feeling down. Remember that you are strong and worthy.
Yes, and you are regal and fancy with your hat.
Yes. I am regal and capable of leading as good king.
Yes.
Grok knows that Groose will have to go other places, and he understands this. But when Groose's adventure is done, perhaps Groose could come back and teach Grok more about the things that Groose knows?
Groose would like that. Do you guys have a thing called pen pals here?
Unfortunately, paper does not do very well in our wet environment, but we can come up with something.
Ah, perfect. We can write to each other or something.
Perhaps we can put it on bits of dried bark or something like that. That way it does not melt within the water.
Ah, yes. But how would I send it to you?
Bark pals.
I hate what my brain did.
Bark buddies.
Oh no.
We can talk to Gooby about setting up a group chat.
There's just a Discord group chat or something like that.
Gooby's watching this and is already on it.
God.
Grok's just like, so does Groose want to be the bark friends?
We can. Groose accepts the invitation to be bark friends.
That's when you just see the biggest happy smile as he kicks his webby feet. It's just like, Grook is so excited to have a friend, not having to worry about the respects, or the titles, or the, you need to get married soon, little prince. Just someone who Grook can talk to, be frank with.
No, right? Groose didn't have a lot of friends before this because all Groose did was study, study, study. And, like, find someone to, like, potentially marry. And now Groose has so many friends. And now Groose has a bark friend.
Sounds like Groose was trapped in prophecy of their own before coming here.
Oh, that is very deep. That's a deep hole of thought right there.
Grook has an idea for Groose.
A dangerous pastime.
I've been thinking.
What if we take on new titles? Instead of Prince and Froggus, we are prophecy breakers. We change the futures for ourselves.
And we wear backwards hats and sunglasses and big baggy pants.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what it's called when you like flip your hat inside out in a baseball game. A rally cap, that's it. We will put on our rally caps and be the best.
Yes, but you know what? In this prophecy break, we will still bring peace to your land. Because peace is cool.
We shall bring peace, and we shall scare away all the scary monsters that would eat us, yes.
Yes. Yes, because fuck them.
Since Groose does not have to worry about the poison from Rook, would you like to form secret handshake?
Yes. And then we spend 30 minutes making a cool ass handshake.
Oh my god. It's the Grook and Groose pal, like pen pal combo.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this. Because here's the thing, Acererak's also just pissed off. It's just like, why aren't you doing the Disney princess thing? Follow the heteronormative norms.
I set this up perfect. This is seasons in the building, and you're ruining it for me.
Die now.
Jackson hears fucking Acererak say that and just goes, Acererak, you do realize Disney died off around 2050, right?
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
No.
Oh, Acererak's grandkids are just sitting on the couch with him. It's just like, Grandpa, why aren't they kissing? It's just like, because they apparently have autonomy.
They're like doing cool hand gestures.
They're doing hand gestures and like they're just hanging out and they're playing like board games and everything like that and they're nerding out and like, don't get me wrong, Grook thinks that Groose is amazing. Grook thinks that Groose is smart and everything, but he's also just glad that he can kind of be himself.
Yeah. We cut back to the boys and the boys are all huddled around the Game Boy.
Argus is just like, I want to turn.
The boys are just like,
no.
You weren't in the jail.
Gooby told us not to have a Game Boy around you.
Why am I not allowed to have the Game Boy?
Because apparently you threw one in water before.
I was 7! What do you take me for? Intelligent?
Apparently was a pretty traumatic experience.
Talia is either having to walk around the perimeter or do something. Because it's just like, the body. It is not relaxing. So it's just like, if I fire my sidearms, it's going to cause a problem. But I also feel like there needs to be a problem.
Allie's gonna come around the corner and see us doing our like crazy hand shake.
Before I make the joke that I'm gonna do, does anyone in here have a metaphobia?
What's a metaphobia?
A fear of throwing up.
Nope.
No.
Nah.
Nope.
Basically, after eating all that sugar, Q's just gonna find Xerxes, like, huddled over a bucket, throwing up honey.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh no, Thalia.
I mean, on the one hand, poor guy, but on the other, free honey.
Yeah.
Zerk's like, does Q try to taste it?
Not now.
Not the
'Cause,
forbidden
you know-
honey.
The visual is a little off-putting.
Yeah, just in this moment, just, pat in the back, try to help in whatever way he can, even though there's not much he can do.
Oh, Lord. Alright, we're gonna wrap up the frog party, so everybody has a good time. Y'all get the food, you get to relax, some of the grungs get to kind of, like, talk to you and hang out and everything like that. Groose and Grok have their friendship moment, and they're just bonding. They're breaking the Disney stereotype. They're pissing off capitalists. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the way.
And Grok basically provides you... It's a map written on a stone, but he basically gives you, like, the direct directions. It's just like,
Groose will come back and hang out again, right?
Yes, we will hang out again. We will build the swing set. We'll build a slide. We'll build a water slide.
Grok would love to have these things. Pond is great, do not get Grok wrong, but Grok could use to make this place a little bit more fun.
Yes, all frogs should have a little whimsy in life.
We will create frog paradise and find ways that humans can visit without thinking that frogs are scary, yes.
Yes, yes, you could build like a little toll booth and charge money. Anyways,
Congratulations, Bruce. You made Fantasy Disney World
You
for frogs.
Grooseland.
But, Fantasy Disney World without the problematic aspects.
Exactly.
It's a small world.
I'm
It's
gonna go
Grooseland, but without the Zelda Groose.
without the Zelda Groose. Alright, so. You guys exit Dungrungalung. You have a full rest for the boys. If you guys want to, you can switch back to your mains. And I suppose the question is, do you guys want to go for another hour?
I'm good.
I'm not entirely certain myself.
The good news is you'll only be doing Hex Crawl. You will not be doing anything else.
Okay.
I think it can vanish.
The sneezy boy. Alright, so, let me go to the GM layer.
So after that entire thing, we know the general direction to get to where the heart is, right?
Yes, so, let me go ahead. Let me change layer map. That way you guys can see it. Change layer map. That's where it is.
Is that the name of the place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dungrungalung.
Don't grumble.
Amazing.
So, here's my question. Do you guys want to focus on going to the Heart of Outta, or do you want to go to Kirsabal?
Remind me, Kirsabal is for the stuff for Jackson, right?
Yeah, so reviving Jackson would involve, like, the first step of it would be going in this direction. This is side quest material, and this is MSQ. So the good news is, it doesn't really matter which direction you go. Something I will mention is that if you guys want to get those magic weapons, going in the direction of Kirsabal is the way that you're going to want to go.
Yeah, we need to gear up. I think so.
Yeah, I think the side quest is going to be prudent.
Yeah.
Alright, so, the boys are out of gay baby jail. Let me move you out of the gay baby jail folder.
Resolve conflict, might add. And technically we've gained allies.
You've gained allies who, upon exiting, Gooby basically, you just see a revolving door show up outside of the gate, and Gooby's just like,
Alright, boys, back in the jail.
That was a hotel.
I was like, I mean, if you really want to bite it, we could just, we could enter an understanding with the duel, but
Just, I'm not trying to die necessarily.
Don't worry, old man. You'll get your chance. Now let's go play Mahjong.
Just fine. Loser buys the winner dinner.
I'm already paying for the entire hotel. What do you want?
Just a meal cooked by someone other than you.
I'm not the one doing the cooking. It's my automatons. Thank you very much. So if you're really
Exactly.
insistent upon it, I'll take you into... Oh. You're gonna get it this time.
You're on.
All right. I
I
guess.
tried so hard to ship them, but my brain's just like,
Yeah.
Ratuli sees that and just goes, "Are they? No, they can't be.
No.
Scooby's never said anything about a relationship like that."
That's when the artist just looks over. It's just like, well, she's dated before, but she's kind of been burned by men, so.
That checks out.
All right. Who wants to be the Hex Crawl Master?
I can do it.
I can volunteer if no one wants to.
I swear Electric's
do it.
rolls are cursed, so not him.
I'm not doing it after the fucking shit that happened in the fucking maze. All right.
All right. I'll let Talia do the survival checks, and I'll let Q cover the token.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
All right. So you guys have 2 hexes that you can move today, like for the day. You know.
No.
Now
Alright.
I got a thing with that survival check. Hang on. Yeah. So we can't get lost unless there's some like magical bullshit. So
It's a
Fingers
magical
fucking
mystery
crossed.
tour.
Huh?
It's the magical mystery tour.
Alright. Survival.
All right. So, as you guys are cresting over a hill, you happen to see a large wreckage of one of Acerak's ships somewhere off in this general direction.
Oh.
Again, I'm a little zoomed out on the map. There we go. Ooh.
It's
That could be
not
something
else.
smoking, but once you've gotten to your next location, you might be able to get more ample directions and maybe loot it.
I mean, a chance to strip bare something that he's lost track of? Sure.
Going on an adventure.
Punch in the pride.
We're
Why not?
going on a trip.
All right. Next up, 2 hexes.
We're coming up on a Revor.
Yeah. Loop.
All right. As you guys make your way to the river, you kind of settle down on the bank. Let's go ahead and go to your camp. You guys have a long rest at this point, so. Oh, perfect. We have the
At
river
least a
graphics.
couple.
Thanks to Groose. You're on land right now. Let's just say you're on a little island. Yes.
In between, perfect.
Yes.
In between.
All right. Q, I want you to call it high or low.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Low.
Are you stuck in there? Get out. There we go. My
That's
dice
something you
got
always
stuck
wanna
in the
hear
dice
your DM say.
tower.
Oh god.
All right, give me uno momento, por favor. Creatures.
Poor Paybor.
Technical difficulties, please. I have to find the thing that I'm looking for in this massive collection. There we go. Alright. So, as you guys are settling down for camp, you hear a cracking of the trees. branches fall and vines snap as something big makes its way through.
Oh boy.
Oh, god damn it. Is your token broken? Your token is broken. Fuck you. Okay, hang on. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh god, the trees and the token broke.
The token broken. Where are you?
Token
I put you
broken.
up here at the top. Welcome to all the things. You know, we'll make
Everything
it bigger. Why not?
is breaking.
Everything is breaking. Boop. Alright. Attributes and abilities. Welcome to the behind the scenes, where all the shit's here. As well as old artists.
I'm not looking at the screen.
I'm not looking at it either.
Yeah.
I mean, most of these, the people at the top are just the guides. Everything else you've already seen or isn't important right now, so...
Why don't I have health on my character? What's going on?
Use selected token, save changes, there we go. Chapter 2, or you know, it's in all. There it is. Let me try.
I just like we've technically ruined one of the Sarak's ship fix.
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
Alright.
DM.
Yes.
I don't know if you see it on your end, but I only have 19 hit points.
I think it might just be that the token didn't reset. There you go.
Might... Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
2 Groose.
It did a double vision.
All right.
Pop that out.
Thank you.
Alright. Do that, and then I'm just gonna look this up instead of searching through all of it.
Now I need to figure out a way to do like the fucking Perry the Platypus thing with Groose, and I need to find a good wordplay with that.
Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doobie.
You put those things back where they came from, or so help me.
No, mine. Oh
no.
god damn it, my
That's
mouse
not
died. Fuck you. Fine, you're gonna be like that. I'll plug you in. Little son of a bitch.
Today's technical difficulties the day.
Look, I'd rather get it out of the way now before we have a big, like, story-changing moment.
Oh yeah.
We're warming up.
Oh yeah.
We're warming back up after being out of the loop for a little bit. Yeah, so you guys basically see a little active party of Grillids, basically a scouting party, with a tank.
No.
No.
No, we don't.
Objective survive.
Yeah, current objective survive. We're gonna roll for initiative.
Oh goody.
Oh boy.
And this sheet is broken, so whisper toggle, auto roll damage and crit. Thank you. Okay.
Where is your initiative? There you are.
Yes, I will allow artists to participate in this one, given adventures.
Given the bullshit.
Okay, I've rolled for the captain. I need to roll for the Goliath. Oh, it's a 20. Oh no. It's whispering. That's why. Anyway, and 1 commander.
No. No.
Just on the heels of a fantastic character interaction, I'm just like, oh, we better not fucking lose someone.
Xerxes, buddy, I need your sheet. Where are you?
Is he in baby jail still?
No, he's not in baby jail. It's just whenever I'm trying to shift click on him, the party. I'll just open you manually there, buddy. Alright. I love how we're rolling for initiative during an ad break. Oh, damn! Xerxes fucking yeeting.
I'm fine then.
Oh yeah.
It's the remnants of the sugar in his system.
He's buzzing.
Which wait a minute. Oh no, the long rest would have taken that out then, huh?
Yep.
Dang it.
No extra haste for you. No haste for you.
At least not by GM given choice.
Look, at least I'm not making you have a round of exhaustion.
Yeah, that would suck.
I'm not gonna fuck you over like that when you're fighting something like this.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, since Xerxes is up first. Xerxes is going to move out of the way, if and you don't mind. Because he does not want to be around the big fire-spitting tank. And he is going to cast... Boo 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 boo. Square. Corner.
Square.
Alright. He's going to attempt to Fairy Fire. So let's see how the grilled captain... Come on, roll 20. You can do it. You can do it, girl. Alright, the grilled captain succeeds. Don't roll it twice, roll 20. You know better than that. Let's see if the Goliath does any better. It does not. Alright, the Goliath is fairy fired.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright. That is Xerxes' turn. Groose! You see big scary tank before you, getting ready to commit war crimes. Yes.
Not the war crimes. Groose will point at it and be like, "What is that?" And I will cast True Strike on it.
So I will mention it is fairy fired, so it already has that effect on it.
All right.
Yeah, very fire gives advantage.
I will let you redact that and do something else if you'd like.
Okay. Then we will just do a norm. Groose will still point. We will still point at it. And then I will go, ah!
You have advantage on
Fair
Eldritch
enough.
Blast if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I push the right one. Because we have 2 of them on my sheet for some reason.
Does one of them have like a plus something to it?
Both of them have +7 to them.
To the damage. Is like one of them just 1d10 and the other one like 1d10 plus?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Come here, Groose. Let me see your sheet. Yes. Eldritch Blast. I could have sworn you have Agonizing Blast.
Yeah,
you do. I'm going to modify the one that's at the very top for you.
Okay.
Plus Charisma. There you go. Alright, the top Eldritch Blast is the correct Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I'm gonna put an A at the name so I know. Okay. All right, we're gonna cast that.
Remind me, are you guys level 4 or level 5?
Level 5.
5.
Alright, so
but I have one level of bard in there, so.
Your cantrip level actually counts for your total character level.
Oh, cool.
So you can do 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, well, fine then.
So the first one hits, the second one, so you do have advantage on both of these since it's fairy fired. So you can roll that again if you'd like.
Oh, okay.
Okay, unfortunately, that's still a miss.
Okay.
But that's...
And then I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, the Goliath is gonna take some steps forward. Let me get me old measuring.
Oh no.
I don't like that round one. I want it flat now. You know, yeah, I can hit all 5 of you with this.
Oh no.
Alright. All of you roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Alright, I have to roll for both of them. Give me a moment, please.
Whew.
Okay, and I have to do it for artists.
Oh, come on.
Alright. Okay, let's see what our damage is.
Fuck!
Okay, so let's see here. So it's a DC of 13, so half of that is 10. So Artis and Eletris take the full 19, while Q, Talia, and Ratuli take 10.
Okay, hang on. I'm so
Ouchie.
sorry. Oh, you said 10, correct?
Yes. That's a pretty low roll for the flamethrower.
I was about
That
to
is a
say.
pretty low roll. I'm very happy about the low roll. Maybe it was still warming up.
It's not quite ready yet. But that is the Goliath's turn. Ratuli, big scary tank and scarier captains and commanders.
Yeah, from right here. No. Yeah, right there. I need to make them all to make me dex saves.
Alright. Cast it for me.
Because
Alright.
fireball.
A dexterity saving throw for the captain. That fails. And then let me roll for the commander. I heard a ding ding. Oh! Q, you get 3 rounds of haste. Let me roll for the commander real quick. Alright, both of them fail. Go ahead and roll me your damage real quick.
Oh boy.
Alright, so the Grilled Commander is crisped on the spot. The Grilled Captain takes damage, but as the flames touch the Goliath, you see as it is unscathed. It is immune to fire damage.
Okay then.
Oh.
I am then going to run all the way up here.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes. That is my turn.
Alright, Q. You now have 3 rounds of haste. Oh no, he's freaking dead.
I forgot I was muted.
I knew.
So, as I was narrating, obvious things first, rage.
He's angry.
Then... going to go for good old punch. It's gonna be extra rage damage. It's not an advantage. Just had to make sure. Because I'm not doing a reckless attack.
I mean, you have advantage as fairy fired.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Well,
I
Goliath is
can.
very fired, so
Xerxes is helping.
Wow.
Xerxes is doing fantastic. Ooh!
All right.
Ooh.
All
That
right,
hits for 11 damage.
Then, yes, and then I'm going to invoke the bulldozing punch. I'm gonna try to push it back 10 feet.
Pushed into an obstacle or another creature the target takes. Creatures with a strength score equal or greater than yours can make a strength saving throw to resist this effect, avoiding an success. I'm going to say that it has advantage on its strength check just because it's huge.
Makes sense.
So, let's see here. Is it a strength saving throw or a strength check? Strength saving throw. Alright, it does not have a strength saving throw thing, so...
I believe I had the... Damn, it succeeds.
Alright.
My DC's 14.
So unfortunately, it doesn't move.
Alright, that is my first of my attacks. Here is my extra attack.
Unfortunately,
15
that's
hit?
a miss.
Damn. Okay, so
Your
that is
fist
my
tinks against
first
the
action.
metal.
Yep. Then we're going to do our hasted action. We're gonna punch again.
Alright, that's your haste
Alright.
attack for 11.
Yep, we're going to invoke bulldozing punch again because it doesn't have a limit on how many times I can try to invoke it.
Alright. I think it
Damn
succeeds.
it, alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunately, handily. And then we're gonna, since this is an attack action, I do still get the extra attack on this.
Technically, rules as written, you can only do an extra attack with the hasted action, but I play with it fast and loose, so go ahead.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, I don't hit.
You don't hit, but at least you don't crit fail.
Yeah?
Yes, thankfully. Alright, well, I did my best to try and push it back, but at least I dented it a good bit.
Exactly. Alright. Talia.
Okay. So everyone is still up?
Yes.
Like, all of the enemies are still up? Okay. Which one looks the worst off?
Probably Ratuli.
No, I meant, enemies.
Oh, of the enemies, the Goliath is looking worse off.
Okay. If y'all can handle the Goliath, then I've got a little something.
Yeah.
Give me a quick moment to check something. All right. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, Talia is going to invoke Zephyr Strike. And she's going to move over here.
Alright.
I'm first going to take aim at the Goliath. I know that I already get advantage, so I'm not using that ability of Zephyr Strike yet. However, I have something else that comes into play. And that... I'll have favored foe in the wings for when if I hit, but it's Colossus Slayer because it's already taken damage.
Yeah.
So first, I'm shooting at the Goliath. So take an aim with the rifle.
All right, that hits
That's
for
a
11.
hit. Yep, and an extra D8.
All right.
That's 13. All right, and then I'm aiming at which one's the captain, which one's the commander?
Well, the commander's dead. This is the captain.
Okay, so this one's dead. Okay, that's what I was trying to ask if they were all okay. That was the captain. So yeah, the captain's getting shot at as well, and the captain has taken damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm activating on top of that my advantage from Zephyr Strike, which gives me a 1d8 additional as well.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
I believe it does.
Rolling my 2d8. That is 15 damage.
Is that for favored foe or Colossus Slayer?
That was for Colossus Slayer and Zephyr Strike, because when I activate it, I get a chance to do an additional 1d8. Because it gives me advantage, I do an additional 1d8 damage.
So you can only deal Colossus Slayer once per turn.
Okay, so then I guess do I go with the 1 or the 3?
I'm gonna go with the 1, just since it's the first
dice.
dice
So 12
roll.
damage.
All right. So let's see here. That's
And
12.
then I'm marking the Goliath with favored foe.
All right. So the Goliath is technically a construct, as a heads up.
Oh, so that doesn't count then.
I'll let you mark the captain if you want.
I'll mark the captain, sure.
All right. Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's a living construct, but for intents and purposes, it's a construct.
So it doesn't count as a creature. Okay. I appreciate the clarification. Thank you.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Oh, wait. No. Yeah, no, that would be my turn because my extra attack was covered with the secondary one.
Yes.
So, okay, yeah, that is my turn.
All right, Artis.
Artis needs to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah,
fast.
probably.
So Artis is starting by moving as far from this thing as possible, trying not to do a straight line with anyone, which is not going to be easy.
Are you taking a disengage action, or are you risking an attack of opportunity?
Oh, that's true. Attack of opportunity. I don't like that. Because if I take disengage, he's not going to be able to do anything, right?
Correct.
I mean, that might be for the best, just so he doesn't get walloped when he doesn't need to. I'm double checking his stuff real quick.
Bear in mind, Artis is kind of the oh shit button of the party. You don't have to roll him into combat unless you want him.
It feels like he would be preparing something in case things go south this next turn. But what I'm trying to do, so yes, I will take a disengage action with Artis, and I'm trying to put him in a place where it does not immediately line up with someone that is within range, and not too close to like a Grillid.
Alright.
Which Groose token is the right one? Because I'm still seeing 2.
You might need to refresh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're good.
I'm over here just
You're
like,
good.
oh god. Safe spot. Well, safe is relative, but you know what I mean. Thank you. Okay. So that's 25. I'm trying so damn hard to not, like, form a line with someone, and it is not easy.
You could send them, like, back here.
Is that far? I guess it's gonna be far enough.
It's only a 15-foot cone. And it's currently occupied with Q.
True. Then, and it's facing Q, so I'm gonna kind of go the opposite way, and kind of put him over here.
Yeah, and besides, it would need to see if it actually recharges the cannon before
Sure.
it fires it again.
Yeah.
But still. Yeah, so Artist is going over there, and he's kind of hunkering and preparing for something if it comes to it.
Alright. Eletris, the Goliath is a little beaten up now, and still has fairy fire on it.
Get him!
One moment. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright. Feel free to draw a circle or a symbol somewhere wherever you want it.
Right there.
Alright. You cast Spiritual Weapon.
And I'm going to have the Spiritual Weapon stab this thing in the booty.
The booty stabber!
Booty stab.
The booty stabber, get him!
Get it?
Stabbed it in the ass!
Nothing is sacred.
Not even constructs. Alright, you hit it for 12 force damage.
Hell yeah!
Ooh.
Very nice.
So that's my bonus action. And for my action, let's see. I need to measure something real quick. Okay, so Talia's in range, and Ratuli's in range. I'm going to channel Divinity, Preserve Life.
Alright.
Aw, bless you.
Nice.
So I'm going to give myself 5 HP. Ratuli. How much HP does Talia need to get back to full?
Talia took 10, but I was gonna say just go ahead and give a good bit to Ratuli because Ratuli took a worse hit than me.
I only took 10. I took 10.
Oh, you took 10?
Yeah.
Well, you got a lower health pool than me, bud.
Yeah. I'm wizard, that's why!
I'll give Ratuli 8 and Talia 7.
You're a very hairy wizard.
Oh, God.
And am I within this thing's attack area for opportunity?
No. It has a 5-foot attack speed, 5-foot attack radius.
Okay. Gonna scoop myself over here.
Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright, the Gorilla Captain. Come here, buddy. Boo, 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 boo. Oh boy, I'm spoiled for choice today. How many of you do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. The Gorilla Captain is going to come over here. And he's going to have a go at you, Q.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
That's 1.
Oh, no.
Well,
That's 2. And that's 3.
The last one doesn't hit.
Yeah, the first 2 do hit. However, as I am raging, unless that is magical damage, the damage is reduced by half.
Yeah.
So that's 6
So
damage.
that is... Yeah. Alright, I'm still pretty good.
That is the grilled captain's turn. Xerxes' turn. Do you guys want Xerxes to do something combative, or do you want him to be to do something more? Do you want him to do something combat, heal, or something that'll affect the battlefield?
I kind of want to say combative so we can get rid of that Goliath.
Go crazy, cool, stupid. Attack.
Go crazy, go stupid. All right, I'm only ask. I
Yeah.
just want to ask for permission before I do anything. All right.
Yeah, I think the fewer enemies we have on the field, the better.
He is going to get a little bit closer, and he's going to try and spit an acid bolt at advantage at the Goliath. Alright, that hits for 15 acid.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, as he does that, you guys see as the light on the Goliath starts flickering, and you hear as alarm noises start ringing from it. Alright, Bruce.
It is my turn.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
It is time for the Groosenator.
Is it time for the Groosenator? Do I
Groosenator.
still have advantage because of Fairy Fire?
Yes,
Is that a one-time?
Xerxes is still concentrating.
All right. So Groose will point at it again and do Eldritch Blast.
Fire away. Alright. Groose, how do you want to do this?
Groose points a finger. Basically, like a colorful laser beam shoots out and it splits in half.
Alright. You pull the anime laser trope.
Yeah.
But before we end that... Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, no.
Hey, no. No, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Alright, everybody make me a dexterity saving throw, including the captain.
Right.
Well,
no.
piss. Well, hey, at least this is a thing I can see, so I get advantage.
Go, Corky
Wow!
Fuck you.
Hang on.
Okay.
Fuck!
Damn, that's an attack roll. Never mind.
Alright, please, artist, be okay, buddy. I'm sorry, I tried to get you out of range. Did artist do better than me?
Oh no.
Artist, why are you rolling
Oh,
fives?
no. What was the save?
So, the DC for that was 14.
Oh, God. Question.
Oh, I need to roll for Xerxes too, hang on.
Yeah, please. Also, question, is there... No, he's too far away, never mind. If I was, like, right next to him, I was thinking about doing something, but fuck.
Alright, Xerxes, how'd you do? Xerxes also fails. Okay.
God damn it.
Well, roll 8d8.
Ready your character sheets.
Okay, so you guys see as this thing shakes and shivers as it seems ready to combust, and in a combination of acidic fire, almost like a napalm, you just see all of this fuel explode out of it in a 30-foot radius. Anyone who failed takes 29 damage, and anyone who succeeded takes 16. So, let's see here. Talia,
Oh my
Artis...
I tanked that by 1.
Ooh.
Jesus.
And Artis takes the full 29.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
fucking
So
same
16.
for Xerxes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright, Groose, it's still your turn. You have another Eldritch Blast. If you want to use it on the captain, you have to roll it normal.
Sure. We'll do that.
Alright, you hit him for 6 force damage.
It's a good thing we're gonna be resting tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Groose?
I think that's my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna move down behind the bug. Yeah, that would have been a diagonal. Yep.
Alright, Ratuli.
God, okay, hold on.
What are you trying to measure?
A 10-foot sphere.
So a 10-foot sphere, you can also measure that from one of the corners, if you want to.
Gotcha, just so you know what I'm gonna be casting.
Like that. I know that's 5, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
The sphere.
The sphere.
Alright, so let's see here. Constitution saving throw. Let me go ahead and close some of these sheets that I don't need anymore. Alright, he fails.
Alright. Just doing this at first level.
Or second level.
Second level, my bad. 14.
Alright. He is still standing.
What
Anything
the fuck?
else?
Damn.
What the fuck?
He's beefier. He's a captain.
Oh god, I didn't think he'd be that beefier after took an entire fucking fireball, so... No, I can't do anything else. That's my turn.
Alright. Q. He's not looking so good. Get him.
Rep and tear.
Yeah. It's time to turn around and go to town. You know what? Since this is the last guy, let me see. What do you say? First attack. Okay. Oh, first. You know what? Fuck it. Reckless attack.
I mean, why not?
Gives me
Get yourself
advantage
an
on
advantage.
my mate.
I'll be surprised if he's alive by the end of Talia's turn. Alright, that's 10.
Then I'm going to invoke Bulldozing Punch, and I'm going to actually send him upwards.
Okay, so, let's see here. Dexterity saving throw. He can fly, so... He just kind of stabilizes himself when he goes into the air.
Alright, then I suppose Q is just jumping up after him to go for his another attack.
Alright. Q, how do you want to do this?
Alright, so the initial strike was an uppercut to send him into the air, and although the bug did stabilize, Brain is imagining a scene from one of the more recent Invincible episodes, but it's more of a hammer strike to send the bug back into the ground to basically splat it into against the rock.
You know that sound that bugs make when they hit a windshield? He just windshielded that man.
Are the legs still intact and sticking up out of the ground like Hildebrand?
Yes.
My God, Hugh.
All right. Before we wrap it up, we'll do roleplay next time just because it's been a very roleplay heavy episode.
It has been.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and long rest yourselves just before we forget.
Okay.
Bless you.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Big sneeze.
God.
Thank fuck.
I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the YouTube recording. So, for those tuning in on YouTube, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode of 2 Men at a Time. If you made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. And we will see you guys again for the next episode in a couple weeks. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.